Hello everyone, Dungeon Master Dips here. I welcome all of you to our session today, our session 14 of Veldurheim, the City of the Lost.
Session 17.
Yep, session 17. Let's see. Yep, session 17. So last time we had some technical issues thanks to some internet connection problems. Think my ISP was doing some work in my neighborhood, so we called the game. We're still gonna call this the full next session instead of what we initially intended to do, which was just pretend like it never ended and kept going. We are not going to do our usual introduction here. We are going to just kind of roll in after doing a quick refresher on what we did last time. Would any of you like to volunteer? Or should I recap us on the last 30 minutes of session?
You do it.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting change of pace.
No. You guys left town in search of the perp and the gem. It started storming very badly, and you decided that you were not going to seek shelter. And then we had internet issues. And that is basically what happened last time.
Oh boy.
No boy. So,
Actually,
oh, what's up?
we were heading to the
Oh,
mines first.
yeah, that's what I said. You were heading to the mines, and inclement weather happened.
We're going to talk to Gruff.
Also, you
I
kind
believe
of faded in and out there with your sound, JC.
Yeah, my internet's been hiccuping a little bit, and I'm a little concerned.
No. Is it Xfinity again? Are they the wretch of the campaign?
I, in fact, do have Comcast.
Oh, well then they are the wretch of the campaign yet again. Well, everyone, please forgive Gorkar's internet connection problems, if any. We are again. It's just Xfinity across the board. It's just having some good times lately, I think. So where we pick up from where we left off, it is raining something fierce around the party as they make their way farther down the road. There is a bright flash nearby, which causes a loud crack that makes all of you throw your hands over your ears as you are hit by the sonic impact of the sound wave. The lightning strikes are getting much more frequent and much closer. That one being a scant 20 feet away, I would say.
Gorkar, think maybe we should find something to build shelter if we can't find it.
I agree. It's getting very dangerous out here.
Can all of you please stick yourselves in the blue square, please? Oop.
Yeah.
I was just getting shadows. Let me try to refresh. There we are.
Uh-huh. Yep, me
Same is
too.
happening.
Me too. So, I had to refresh mine as well. And I was bad DM today, and I intended to upload token assets for all the creatures that may or may not happen today, and then I didn't. So, you know, that's where we are. ADHD is a bitch. So let's see here. So while you guys are talking, the rain, which has been getting chillier and chillier, turns to a sleet and then there is full-on small chunks of hail falling down. Not large enough to be painful, but you could hear it just clanking off of Rob's armor. Kind of like a metal roof. Infinite One, nice first.
I'm gonna make a survival roll to see if there's any kind of shelter that we could take nearby, or would that be perception?
Survival.
21.
21. There is not immediately around nearby that you can see. You're kind of in an open area. The time to find shelter was probably when it first started raining. The very cold, icy wind has started to form like a fog, and you're getting into about whiteout conditions. There's another crack of lightning nearby, and this one is accompanied by a number of smaller cracks of lightning that just all at once. And you look where these lightning strikes happened ahead of you, and there are a number of ice creatures standing before you. There's 6 ice mephits and 4 galvanize weirds, and they look like they mean business. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, fuck. Oh, boy.
That's garbage. All right.
You can't get any worse than I did, kids.
No problem. Nope.
That's right, this one's loud, so I gotta turn it down. There we go. You tell him, Gorkar. Alright, so. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait,
5,
don't count
6.
that roll. I'm on the wrong character sheet.
Oh yeah, and the lightning strikes are pretty much all around you. There you go. Okay, and this is a galvanized weird. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of these fuckers.
There's a lot of enemies around us, guys. I don't really like that.
No.
Show no fear. We can handle them.
Alright. I'm just getting them at the good, the way that they should be. Dun 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 dun. Love it. And then Gorkar. Yeah! And then yeah. Boom. Perfect. Isn't that perfect, guys? Maybe these
So
two need to
perfect.
switch places. There we go. Now it's perfect.
Certainly is a thing.
It looks like
This
we have
exists.
initiative ready to go, and it is Jabbers' turn first.
This is not a good look. 100% surrounded. Jabbers does not like. Because that makes running away very difficult. So, should Jabbers just fucking bolt from the get-go?
Not a lot of places to go.
Oh, well, I mean, we could dash between a couple of these guys, but then, they'd probably be chasing us, and it's just much better strategically to be in a group regardless if that's the case. We're gonna try and do as much damage as I think we can fucking do right off the bat. So, we're gonna crossbow bolt, and you know what? We're gonna try and take a shot at this guy down here. We're
Okie
going to use
dokie.
our steady aim as a bonus action, and we're going to take 5 off of the roll with sharpshooter. So let's go ahead with that. Give ourselves advantage. -5 is 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
Hot damn. Okay, so 7 plus... That's a fair bit. So 28. 35 damage.
35.
35 damage.
35 damage. Ice Mephit F is dead.
Thank goodness. One opening. That's what I was aiming for. That's the end of Jabber's turn.
All right. It is the Ice Mephit's turn. They are going to fly in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hello, Rob. So,
Hello,
Jabbers. 2 of them. By the way, when you saw that first one that you killed die, it exploded in a burst of jagged ice that looked pretty dangerous. So this one is going to exhale a frost breath. So that is oop. There we go. That is a 5, a 10, a 15. A 5, a 10, a 15.
Oh.
Foop. And then this one also, a 5, a 10, a 15. And a 5, a 10, a 15. Boom. So basically, you're all getting hit by 2 of these frost breaths. So I need you all to make 2 dexterity saving throws each.
Oh.
That's
2
bad.
each.
Okay,
Plus
so the
3
DM
damage.
is out for blood today. What did one of us do?
Alright, well, I failed both of them, I think, so, yep.
It's your fault for pressing on in a
Got it.
storm on an elemental plane.
Guys, you're all within 10 feet of me. You get a +3 to your rolls.
Yeah.
God damn.
So I technically rolled a...
So then that's a 6 and a 12
I
for
rolled
me.
a 16 and a 25.
And once you have your aura, it should be calculating it automatically on your sheet.
Oh wait, does it?
That's
Like in the +5?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once you
and
have your
from
aura,
most
your
likely
your
it's safe.
sheet calculates
Oh,
it
okay,
automatically
never
for
mind. Then a
you.
13 and a 22.
All right, 13 and 22 for Rob. Those are both passes. Gorkar?
16 and 3.
16 passes, 3 fails. Jabbers?
19 and a 21.
Okay, those both pass. Frankie?
6 and a 12.
The 12 passes.
So failed the first one.
Alright, so Frankie fails the first one, everyone else passes the first one. And so that is 3 damage to Frankie and 2 damage to everybody else. And then Gorkar's the only one that failed the second one, right? So that's 4 damage to Gorkar and 2 damage to everyone else on the second one.
Two damage, you said?
Yep. Boom. Alright. You know what? I think these two on the either side, or at least this one that's over here, is gonna do the same thing. 5, 10, 15. That only gets Gorkar and Rob, so Gorkar and Rob, please make one more dexterity saving throw. Oops, sorry, that was my mistake. I didn't mean to ping him.
That is a 14.
And a 10.
14 and a 10, both of those pass. So you both take... You got a 10. Don't you get plus numbers because of Rob, Gorkar?
Are you
What
adding
is that
plus
plus?
3 to it? Plus 3.
Plus 3 right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's my
so
it's my
13.
charisma
The
bonus.
10 was already a
the-
pass, but yes, 13 passes.
It's the same as Al's thing in the Friday game, remember?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, wow, you guys
Alright.
are lucky. You take 4 damage, the both of you. That is halved. Okay, I'm marking the ones that have used their breath, so I haven't forgotten. Alright, the one next to Rob is going to claw him, or try to. That is a 6. Frankie, this one's clawing you. That is a 15.
That's a hit.
Alright, so it slashes you, and you take 4 slashing damage, and you feel the wound ice over painfully and turn kind of blue, and you take 2 cold damage. That
Alright.
is it for the Mephites. It is now Gorkar's turn.
First of all, Gorkar is going to rage.
Well, first of all,
First thing, I get mad.
Gorkar already mad. Gorkar just not have this action thing to make it official.
And we're gonna do, we're gonna swing with our +1 great axe. Gotta love that D12, potential D12 of damage. $24.
that is a hit. And which weapon was this? The axe? That's
The
slashing.
+1 great axe.
That's slashing, right?
It is It is slashing, but it is a magic weapon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm just asking.
So that's 20 total damage. 6 of, or no, 5. Wait, 21. I'm sorry, 21 total damage. 6 of it radiant.
21 total damage, eh?
Okay.
Ice Mephit D dies in an explosive icy death. Gorkar and Frankie and Jabbers, please make dexterity saving throws as very sharp shards of ice go flying past you.
Much better. That's a 20 for me.
You mean a 23?
That's
Oh, yeah.
terrible. That's a 7.
17 for Jabbers.
Jabbers
so that's a 10
passes,
for you, Gorky.
and no, Gorkar, that was his fixed number.
Oops.
So, Frankie and Jabbers, you both take 2 damage, and Gorkar, you take 1 damage halved to 1. Because that's the minimum. You take the bare minimum. Like, it doesn't even register on Gorkar's mind what just like that he just got hit. It's not enough to even register. But it is dead. What's next for Gorky?
Yeah, that's basically what's next for.
I'm gonna
for
refill
Gorky.
my cup while you're thinking.
Oh, D&D Beyond crashed. That's cool.
Alright, I am back in range. So Gorkar is
going there.
moving. Ah!
And we
Going
don't
up to
hit
one
it
of the
in.
galvanized weirds.
Does a 17 hit?
It does. Forgot to give them letters, but I have them lettered now.
Low damage, but still some damage. 8 points.
8 points. Cool beans, you got it. You slash in, 8 points of damage. It's winded.
And Gorkar is angry and out of action economy, so that is my turn.
Rob the Pure.
Alright. And since I don't have to move, we're just gonna go right for the hitting and flailing. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. 21.
21, yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah. Harpy, do the math for me. 10 points.
Alright, 10 points of damage to Ice Mephit B.
Yeah.
Alright, it's winded.
Okay, yeah. Oh no. 8.
8, that's a miss.
Yeah. That'll end my turn.
Alright. The Galvanized Weirds are up next. And by the way, Galvanized Weirds are ice creatures that have lightning arcing inside of them. So yeah.
Well, that sounds pleasant.
Yep, they are creatures of lightning and ice. And they are going to move in 5, 10, 15, 20. This one's just going to come in melee with Gorkar. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, okay. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oof. Alright, so Jabbers, you're taking a slam attack.
Boy, oh boy.
17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright, so there is a boom of thunder and a flash of light as it strikes Jabbers. Jabbers, you take 3 bludgeoning damage and 6 lightning damage. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. We're gonna use our reaction as a cunning. Oh shit, that's a 1 on that roll for a 3. We're gonna use our uncanny dodge to have that damage.
Okay, so that was
So what was
a total of 9, so you would take 5.
okay?
And you lose your... Actually, no, I'm sorry. Well, I'd say you use your reaction as you get hit by this. But until the start of this creature's next turn, you lose the ability to use reactions, as you feel the electricity arcing through your muscles, making them spasm, making it hard for you to control your limbs in a quick
We don't
manner.
like that. We don't like that at all.
Gorky, you're up next. Slam attack. Does an 11 hit you?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Well then, I believe that brings us back up to the top with Jabbers.
What about me?
Oh, you're right, Frankie. Jesus Christ. Sorry, thank you for calling that out. It is Frankie's turn. My bad.
So Frankie is going to take a cue from Gorkar's book and stand and deliver. As we are going to burn a sorcery point to double the range of Spirit Guardians and cast that. So I need everybody in a 30-foot radius to give me a Wisdom saving throw. That is not my friends.
Everything is in 30 feet of you, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 ice methods. You said a wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Alright. 14. 20. What's the DC?
DC 17.
Okay, so fail, or no, fail, pass. Sorry, 14, 27. So, fail, pass, fail. 14. Fail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's it.
Okay, so let's roll damage.
So, fail, pass, fail, fail.
Okay, so let me double check something real quick. Okay, yep, so the fails are going to take 13 damage, the passes are going to take 6. Or is that
Regardless of
7?
what the spell says, it's 7, because we round up for everything.
Okay,
So,
yep, so 13 damage to the fails,
So
7 to the
13,
passes.
7, 13, and 13. So the 4 weirds, I need to roll for them still. They're gonna take the same damage though. So,
Okay.
that is an 18 a pass. That is a 16 a fail. 17 a pass. Right? DC
Yes.
17.
DC 17.
Okay, cool. Wanted to check. And a 7, so a fail. So pass, fail, pass, fail. So that was 13 and 7. So 13, 7, 13, 7. So the ice mephits are now bloodied, staggered, bloodied, and the weirds are bloodied, winded, bloodied, staggered. No. Bloodied.
Cool.
Yep. Anything else there, Frankie?
Oh, no, sorry, that's it. That's my turn.
Alright, back at the top. Jabbers, let's see here. Jabbers is winded. We just covered the ice mephits, but 2 of them are dead. Gorkar is winded. Rob the Fuhrer is winded. The Galvanize weirds, 3 of them are bloodied, 1 of them is winded, and Frankie is winded. Jabbers, you're up.
Jabbers don't like the predicament he's in, and so he's going to get the fuck out of Dodge. We're going to use bonus action for a cunning action to take disengage and nope the fuck out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All the way over here. now, I guess I could get even farther than that if I just want to sacrifice my turn to get the fuck out. Oh, Frankie's get a healing potion there from Xylus.
Oh, hey, thanks, sir.
Alright. Thank you for the healing potion there, Xylus. Frankie, go ahead and roll your 2d4 plus 2. And
Thanks
heal.
for the redeem.
A healing potion comes flying out of the sky and clunks you in the head, Frankie. Breaks over you.
6 HP.
It instantly dries and the glass dissipates as well, but your head's just a tiny bit sore.
Ouch.
Shoo! Clunk! Ow! Ooh!
Yeah, it's like an icy hot patch.
All right, so I guess we'll try and do a little bit of damage here instead of sacrificing our turn to get the fuck out. Out of these two here, which of these looks worse?
C and C. They're both bloodied.
They're both bloody? Cool. All right.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna try and shoot this guy right there with the bolt from the crossbow.
Okie dokie.
We can't give ourselves advantage for this, so it's just gonna straight roll. That's a 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
Hot diggity damn. For 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah.
It is staggered.
Alright, and that'll end Jabber's turn.
Alrighty, we are up to the Ice Mephites.
So I need them all to give me a wisdom saving throw, DC
1,
17.
2, 3, 4 of them. So that's a fail. I'm sorry, 15 fail, 11 fail, 20 pass, 18 pass.
Alright. Fails are gonna take 19 damage. Passes are gonna
They
take
all die.
9.
They all
Yes.
die.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So let me see here. Frankie, you're making 1 dexterity saving throw. Rob, you're making 1 dexterity saving throw. And that's it.
15.
You pass. So you take 2 slashing damage, Frankie.
10.
How
10?
much do I take, sir?
You take 2, because that is halved.
Copy, thank you.
Rob, you take half as well, because you pass, so you take 1 slashing damage, as a bit of frost
yeah.
kind of cuts you a little bit.
Frosty.
And all of the Ice Mephites are dead.
Cool, so it's Gorkar's turn then?
So it's Gorkar's turn then. Thank you for fucking up my
Oh,
game
how about,
2 days in a row, Frankie. No, I'm kidding. Good use of
How-
spirit. No, dude, you know what? No, I'm not even mad. Good use of Spirit Guardians. You know, it's what it's there for.
How about the other guys?
It's not their turn.
Don't-
Yeah, they take the damage at the start of their
Oh,
turns.
right. You know? Never mind.
It's Gorkar's turn.
It's Gorkin time.
So what are you doing?
What does any good barbarian in melee range do? Roll an 18 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit. It is very dead. Already. Yep, it is now very more dead.
Awesome.
Gorkar, can you please make a dexterity saving throw as lightning arcs out of this thing's body when it dies? Like you split it open and lightning comes flying out of it.
22, and for those who are interested, it was a natural 20 on the die.
Alright, so Gorkar is bathed in lightning that he manages to dodge most of, but is impossible to dodge all of. I rolled Snake Eyes on the damage, so that's half of 2 damage is 1 damage for Gorkar. You motherfucker.
Gorkar, fastest bugbearian.
Fastest fuck bear.
Alright, let's move so that we can go do some more wrecking.
More Shrekin. Some body.
Got
it.
Oh, good timing.
God, that came on at the bar the other night, and the fucking crowd, everyone in the bar was singing. It was so good.
Oh my god.
Hang on. I had to reload hard. And I just had to again, question mark? Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm in the right place.
Yep, looks like you are.
On the way over, Gorkard swaps out his Great Axe for his Vicious Warhammer. Just in caseies. Yikes. That is a 9.
There we go. I needed to reset Harpy for a second. But now it should capture my cursor. Yep, okay, cool. Sorry, what was that, Gorkar?
Not very good. That was a 9.
A 9? To hit? No.
Yeah, I had a feeling, but, you know, I didn't want to assume.
Mm-hmm. Anything else from
That's all I
Gorkar?
can do.
Okie dokie. That brings us to Rob.
Alright. 1 second. Okay, anyway. I will step forward after I refresh because I can't see what's happening.
Aw.
There we
Yeah,
go.
sometimes they update it and it breaks it a little bit. And then they fix it for a little bit.
Now that I can see that I am standing in front of you, it's time to face justice.
It's Morphin time! Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, why? You didn't even roll. 7.
That is a miss.
Oh, there we go. 23.
The second hit is... That second one is a hit?
Yep. Yeah. Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna smite it. I'm gonna smite it.
Alright, you're gonna smite
What?
it.
What kind of creature is it?
Elemental.
Never mind. Just curious. So it's 2d8. Oh, goodness. So 16 points of damage altogether.
Alright, make a dexterity saving throw as you split it open and it dies in a burst of lightning that arcs in all directions around it.
Okay. Dex saving throw. Goodness. 11.
An 11?
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna take 4 lightning damage because you failed.
Alright. Well, justice has been served. And then I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15. And I will end my turn.
Alright, the galvanized weird that you just moved in front of is gonna roar in your face, Rob.
But first, he's gonna give me a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
And as he roars, he makes a wisdom save. So that is a 20. You're not gonna believe me. And a 20.
That's fine. Let's roll damage.
Basically, they both rolled. I mean, they have a +0 on their wisdom. So I just rolled 2 natural 20s in a row. A 1 in 400
She's
chance.
going to take 5 radiant damage.
Alright. So A is now staggered. And C is now deadered.
Yay!
So the one that roars in Rob's face, Rob, make a dexterity saving throw as it explodes in lightning.
Raisin 20.
20, cool, you only take half damage. I rolled max, so you take 6 lightning damage.
Of course.
And now this one is going to move over here on the person who's doing the spirit guardian shit at him, and is going to slam you in the back, Frankie. 4 and 9. Frankie, it's your turn.
Alright. We're just, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, kids?
IDK.
All my spell attacks are ranged, except for, no, I need him to give me a, DC 17 intelligence save, please.
DC 17 intelligence save.
Yes.
The staggered guy, you got it. 15.
That is a fail.
What is the DC? 17?
Yep.
If he rolled a
So-
natural 20, he would have got a 16.
So he literally can't pass it.
Yeah.
Either way, he's gonna take 3 psychic damage.
Okay,
from
he
Mind
is
Sliver.
he is on death's door.
Fuck!
Hanging on by a thread.
And, yep, I guess that's my turn.
Alright. Top of the 3rd round. We know it's up. We've got one guy on death's door. Jabbers, what are you doing?
He's racking up a bolt using sharpshooter as a bonus to give himself advantage. I don't even need to increase the damage there. 12 to hit.
That is a hit. It explodes. So, Frankie and Gorkar, please roll dexterity saving throws.
I'm within 10 feet of Rob, so that's a 13 for me.
That is a pass.
Cool.
Cool. The 20 is probably pretty good, huh?
Yep, a 20 is also good, so you both take 4 lightning damage as it explodes with, lightning just kind of going errantly in all directions, bathing you all for a moment. And then
say
there
4?
is a moment of silence, and you all look around expecting maybe something else, but there's nothing. And the sounds of the wind, here we go, the sounds of the wind kind of fill in the now kind of empty sounding landscape around you once again.
Short rest.
Well, I guess it's not storming quite enough in this soundscape, is it? Let's see here. So, you guys are being blasted by ice and snow and hail and sleet, and it is freezing. And there's lightning strikes everywhere. What would you like to do?
Let's find a place.
I already looked. There is no place. We have no choice but to press on.
Well, immediately at the moment. You're right.
Well, eyes open.
Yeah, go ahead and
Gorkar
make...
think instead of looking for place to stay, we should look for material to build place to stay. Just long enough.
There's like very thin, kind of like palm trees and very small, flat-leaved bushes.
By the time it took us to build something with these materials, we probably could just find somewhere safe to hide. Also, before we get too far away from the fight, how much XP do we get for the bard?
How much experience do I get for the bard? Fucking. The name of this combat was Didn't Take Shelter, and 350 experience each.
Sand people, screeching noise of victory. I could do it, but like the chat doesn't need that.
No.
Also, the
So-
noise suppression in Discord might actually filter it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have that turned off.
So, you guys, while you're considering how you would try and find shelter and whatnot, the wind and such does die down, and almost as quickly as the storm blew in, the clouds part, and the sun beats down, melting all of the snow immediately, bathing everything in kind of a misty fog. And you hear like the birds and the insects and all coming back out.
I'm gonna make an Arcana check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to deduce if those creatures were causing the storm. Uh, 15.
Not sure.
Okay.
Jabbers just looks nonplussed.
Yeah, Frankie's just kind of sitting there with his thumb and forefinger on his chin, thinking. He doesn't say anything about it. Well, the weather's clear. Shall we press on?
Guess we get moving.
Alright. Oh, wrong scape. There we go. The sky has brightened up, and the sun beats down. It's not hot like Gore was. It's not. It is a little bit unpleasantly hot, but at least it's a dry hot. An honest hot. Well, I guess it's not a dry hot right now. It's very humid around you. You kind of see small, whimsical water-type elemental creatures darting in and out of puddles, playing with each other, almost like dolphins jumping from puddle to puddle as they make giggling sounds not unlike that of human children. Kind of just playing with themselves, not really paying you guys any mind.
Huh. That cute.
That's neat. This place is pretty weird, but I like it.
It's innocent.
Just a different form of life, I suppose.
Indeed.
We are carrying on to
All
the
right.
mine.
Eventually, you find yourselves coming. We're going to just kind of move you guys onto the crater here, since the crater is where the mine is. Ploop, 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 ploop. You guys approach the side of this crater and kind of look in, and you can see down in the very down near the bottom along one of the walled areas is a wooden structure that appears like an entranceway into, it looks like a mine entrance. And you can't really see much from up where you are at the moment, but you can all make perception checks if you would like, since
I
the
would like
DC
that.
is high
Yay.
for this particular detail.
Oh,
14.
does a 24 cut that mustard?
It does.
Does also a 24 cut that mustard?
Jesus
Hell
Christ.
yeah.
What is with the natural... Man, you guys are getting natural 20s before you do the dungeon. That's a shame.
Whole gang, rise up.
And also Gorkar.
Did you also get a 20?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
What did you get total, Gorkar?
23.
23? Jeez. You got one. Okay, you got one above the DC. They got two above the DC. Rob's okay. So Rob, you're kind of taking in the very beautiful, almost surreal landscape around yourself. You do
Thank you for
note
not calling me
the
stupid.
overabundance of elemental type creatures. Most of which seem content to mind their own business out doing what it is that they're doing. You've actually come across very little in the way of hostile creatures out here, despite having come across a few. Meanwhile, the rest of you look down, and you note that in the entranceway there is like a pile of boxes, and it almost looks like there's somebody underneath the boxes. Like you see like a pair of legs sticking out.
That can't be good. Gorkar, do you want to render some assistance?
Gorkar think probably good idea to check this out.
Probably.
I think there's a box crushing that guy.
Yep.
I'm assuming I noticed this at this point.
Yeah, well they point at it and you're kind of squinting like, what are you... You guys have to cover about half the distance before, Rob, you kind of see and realize what it is they're talking about. You're not sure how they saw it from that distance.
Well, I was
Kinda
gonna say, as Frankie says, it's crushing that guy. I feel like my first instinct would be to like jump in.
Well, you guys are up on a ridge and it is like a ways
Yeah, I'm about to say, how
down.
far down? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean by you guys cover half the distance before you really see what it is they're talking about.
Frankie's gonna hop on his broom and speed over there to investigate.
I'm in a full-blown sprint.
All right, make an Arcana check as you approach this. Oh, well, make a medicine check first, I guess.
Both of us?
I mean, anyone who's approaching the scene.
Yeah.
As
Oh,
like a
shit.
survey the scene kind of thing.
As a 14.
Oh, there it is. I got a 23 on medicine.
Nice.
Rob, there are no signs of life from this guy. He's probably pretty dead.
Well, I'm gonna try to help move all the crates off of him anyway. If anything, he deserves a better burial than this.
And then an Arcana check after that, right?
Yep. After you guys get the boxes off. So go ahead and make
I'm not
that
gonna do that.
athletics check. I assume Gorkar is helping.
Oh,
And
athletics.
why is Rob? Oh, never mind.
I don't know. Because anyway, athletics 18 for the boxes.
I assumed Gorkar was helping, but I haven't heard him.
Yeah, that's a not very good.
No, if
I mean,
you're
it's
helping, no, if you're helping, Rob gets advantage on the roll.
Oh, okay. I'll roll another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that first one was better. 18.
18. So Rob and Gorkar easily move the boxes aside, and you look down. Anyone that wants to make an Arcana roll is able to do so.
I got
Yeah.
a 5, so nope.
I have a -1 to Arcana.
A 15.
Yeah.
Four.
Is that what you said, Gorkar? 15.
Oh, I rolled a 19. I rolled another natural 20.
Okay. There's a lot of natural 20s happening. Gorkar, you said 15.
Yep.
Okay, so Gorkar and Rob, by description, both recognize the Azar, supposedly named Gruff, the miner that worked in the mine here.
Is this our guy?
He appears to
I
be
believe
beaten
so.
up pretty badly. You would have to do a further, probably a further medicine check to try and figure out exactly what might have happened to him.
All right.
As we're
That was
standing
a
here,
16.
As you're standing here?
I was gonna let you do the results of the roll first.
Oh yeah, 16 on that medicine check.
16 on the medicine check. He was bludgeoned to death by blunt objects.
Oh no.
Frankie,
I'm assuming you mean other than these crates.
Oh yeah, the crates are like happened after he died.
As we're standing here and Rob's examining the body, Frankie looks, concerned, moderately, like, oh boy, this is going to be a problem. And then a smile kind of cracks his face for a second and he just starts chuckling to himself.
What funny?
It's a dead end.
Oh!
Jesus Christ, Frankie, lose
Rob,
50 experience.
Rob also in character, and he stands up and goes, "This man was murdered."
What he said? You said he got blunt force trauma. That doesn't mean he was murdered. He could have fallen or something.
I learned that from the medicine check. He received many different types of injuries that wouldn't result from being crushed.
Man was bludgeoned to death.
Orkar still thought that was pretty funny, Frankie.
Thank you, Gorkar.
Lord Veld sends his power through your necklace, electrocuting you and taking 50 of your experience points for that joke. I'm kidding, don't do that. But damn, I had to groan.
Like prayer rites.
I'm not proud. I wasn't used.
So what are you doing there, Rob?
Just performing some like prayer rites and things for him.
Okay. So you guys look up and you see the opening of the mine before you, leading down.
Well, we came here to talk to this guy, and he's dead. So do we just go back now?
Well,
Maybe he has things.
Who has the highest? Who has the highest survival?
Like,
Just
I got a +4.
She'd ask those kind of questions on Tuesday. Eden would always do the talking.
who has the highest survival?
Not
I
yet.
don't-
I have no pluses.
I have a +4. What's Gorkar's survival?
0.
So that would be me.
All right, so Frankie, you look around and you kind of see like where it looks like the scuffle happened between him and whoever assailed him. You get the impression that it was two assailants, and you see their footprints lead down into the mine.
Frankie just kind of snaps his fingers and points to the trail and goes, well, whoever came after our guy is in there, looks like.
Well,
Orkar was going to suggest going into the mine to investigate.
good, because I can't just leave him here and not serve justice. I'm going in.
I'm inclined to agree now that we know they're in there, but without any evidence to that, I was going to say we should fuck off back to town and go talk to that cactus person.
Jabbers is going to search this body for something, or anything that might seem like it might be useful in the current situation.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe clues. That's the word I was trying to search for. Clues.
Investigation.
Yay. That was a nat 1 for a 4.
Man, you guys are so swingy today. Well,
Yeah,
Jabbers,
feast or famine in this bitch.
he's an Azur. You don't really understand the style or purpose of his clothing, and you just kind of like stick your hand in what you thought was a pocket, and it's just a fold.
Oh, that's gross. That's a
I
fold.
think he meant a fold of fabric, not a fold of flesh.
Hey, I don't ask questions. I just hear the words and I do things.
So, are we heading down into the mine?
Yes.
I guess.
Okay.
Pursuit of justice or whatever.
Indeed. Rob's already doing such.
So I'm going to change the map over. I'm going to mark down where you guys can put yourselves, which will be in the top left. But don't move yourselves yet. Let me, There we go. Alright, go ahead and move yourselves if you would like.
Uh,
We're really zoomed in on this.
uh,
There. I guess you couldn't see yourselves. So,
I
let
gotta
me...
refresh Heartbeat.
Uh-huh.
No, it's just something to do with how this is scaled out. That's interesting.
Any,
Okay. So I put the, ooh boy, I need to make that thicker.
Nice.
I know. There you go. Stick yourselves in the starting block. As you enter this place, you find yourselves in a rocky-walled, hard, compressed, sandy-floored cave. It has been let's see here. There we go. It has somewhat of a you can't really put your hand on it. It has somewhat of a presence about it, of importance. Gorkar, are you able to move yourself?
I'm refreshing Harpy right now.
Okie dokie.
I don't know why Jabbers didn't think of this earlier, but Jabbers is just gonna reach down and take a handful of sand and put it in his pocket.
Okie dokie.
Hell yeah, the Dale Gribble special.
Yep, we need some pocket sand, y'all.
Pakistan. Looking around in this room, you hear a faint buzzing sound, like that of a large number of winged creatures. Has somewhat of a metallic ring to it.
like, I feel like bees are coming.
Robo bees.
Bees!
If it was bees, wouldn't it be, buzzing? Just mechanical buzzing?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
I mean, bees buzz, man. Like, that's...
I don't know. I didn't make the maybe there was a malfunction. They just didn't give them buzzing noises. I don't know.
We find a lot of robots in these caves.
My animals weren't made of mechanics.
Maybe robot bees.
I'm just curious where everyone's getting bees. We're
I
in
don't
a
know.
cave. It's probably bats, right?
Well, if you look at the map, it's kind of like the shape of, like, I guess a beehive kind of a thing going on.
Maybe robot bats.
Well,
It
yeah,
could be,
the robot bats make sense to me.
Baby bat bees.
I don't even...
Robot nothing makes sense to Jabbers.
I would
There we
find out.
go.
Could be
Well,
bats
you
on it.
guys are going to stay in that spot, as this is where you get up to when you see, when the buzzing gets louder, and you see a large number of metallic wasp creatures
Oh.
buzzing towards you.
As they're approaching, Frankie just slides a Velder to rob a Velbuck.
These are called metal wasps.
That's a bit on the nose, don't you think?
Nailed it.
Nope. They are constructs.
That is for real, though, Rob. I did take a Velbuck out of my inventory.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
11,
sensing another
12,
Spirit Gardens.
13,
There's another Spirit
14.
Guardians coming on, kids.
Hey.
I wish barbarians got like a cleave ability so that they could hit more than one opponent at once.
They used to.
Is that a concentration, by the way, that Spirit Guardians?
I think so.
Yeah, it should be. That'd be
Alright, that makes
crazy
sense.
if it wasn't.
Should have been rolling for the damage. That's my bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's concentration. We'll remember that going forward, sorry.
So these guys are coming flying down the hallway from deeper in. Alright, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. I need everyone's initiative, by the way. I thought I already asked for it.
Nah.
Nope.
You
Must
got
have
it.
just thought it. I have
Oh my
ADHD.
God,
I have
another
ADHD,
nat
so it's
20.
entirely possible that I think something and thought I said it out loud and didn't. So
Wasting.
I'm not gaslighting you. I actually probably, hey JC, make it rain. If you've got fucking tokens, now is the time to drop the token emote into the chat. To make it rain tokens all over the screen because JC just fucking made it rain.
That?
No, the tokens, man. The tokens.
No, I have no idea. I don't know how these things work, but
Token.
I'm gonna do that anyway. Oh, I see.
These sticks right here.
Look at these silver ones I've got for tier 2 subs only. Check out these gold ones I've got for tier 1 subs only. Yeah, no cash value. Made of gold. Alright, so anyway. Thanks, JC, for that disruption. I needed it. Whew.
There we go. I did it right this time.
Alright, we got everyone's fucking... Yep. Cool, perfect. Up to N. Cool. It's Rob's turn first.
So sad that I wasted that 20. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hello. Flail of. Oh, there it is again! Nat 20.
Y'all motherfuckers, I swear. Jesus, alright.
It's
Alright,
fucking
so-
raining in here today.
Wowie wow.
That. Oh, why couldn't I roll better? But, alright. 9 plus 10 plus. What is it? 18. Oh, so it's always 18. Okay, so, 27? 27 points.
27 points of damage?
Yeah. Because, max the crit damage would be 18, because a d8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1 d8 makes 18, plus 9 makes 27.
Okay, so
Yes.
24, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. You did 33 damage. Yeah. There's a crack of golden, radiant, divine light from Rob's weapon, and when the light is gone, so is that metal wasp.
I won't question it. Okay. On to do more justice. Yeah. Oh no. 10. That's the opposite.
That is not a hit.
I feel like I'm going to stomp my foot with my bonus action and cast Shield of Faith. Because I feel like I'm about to need it.
Probably.
All right. Is that it for Rob?
Oh yeah.
Frankie.
Alright, Frankie's gonna move up next to Rob. Or I would if Harvey would fucking let me. Ah!
Stop it, you're there.
Thank you. And we are going to burn yet another sorcery point for distance spell to turn this into a, I want to say 30-foot cone? No, 60-foot cone. Facing ahead of me, obviously. So we may need to do some math at exactly what is hit there. So everything, except for the one in the corner. Got it.
At least you saved us one.
So that's going to be DC 17 Constitution saving throws for all of them as I cast Rhymes Binding Ice.
You said Constitution saving throw?
Constitution.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Constitution saving throws. DC 17?
Correct.
Alright. I'm only gonna count passes on my hand. Well, actually, I'll have to figure out which ones actually pass. So, 14. 17. 8. 3. 20. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 more. 12. 20. 7. 13. 11. 20. So 4 of them pass.
Okay, so all the ones that failed cannot move. Their speed is reduced to 0.
Okay.
And they are going to take 15 cold damage. All the others are going to take 7, or is that 8? For rounding
8.
up, it's 8.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick 2. I'm gonna pick 4 at random to take 8. So 8, 8, 8, and 8. Make sure one of them wasn't perfect. Now the rest of them we're gonna take 15, except C. I'm applying all of the damage. Thank you for big group damage. Alright, so the ones that passed are winded, and the ones that failed are bloodied.
Okay, and that's going to be Frankie's turn.
Alright, Jabbers is up.
Alright. So we've established that they can't move. So the only one that's like an immediate
Well,
threat.
5 of
so
them
well,
can move, but
5 of them can move. Okay.
including the one that is immediately to the northeast of Frankie. 'Cause that
I
guy
don't
did
know
not get
which
hit.
direction that is. Okay, that one, right. How about the one that's directly in front of Rob?
That one is bloodied and slowed.
Okay, cool. I could make it a sure thing, or I could... Fuck it, let's just make it a sure thing, because they're right in front of them. Giving ourselves bonus, giving ourselves advantage with steady aim as a bonus action. We'll light up a crossbow on that guy right in front of Rob over there,
Mm-hmm.
since he's in immediate melee range. And I will use a sharpshooter for this. Take 5 off the roll. So 20 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cool. So 5 plus, that's a shitty roll. 5 plus 16. 26 damage.
26 damage to B is a very dead wasp.
Cool. And that shall end Jebber's turn.
Alright, time for Wasp Retribution. Wasp Retribution? Distribution of the retribution of the wasp kind.
Come to me, wasps.
This one's just going to... They're not very smart, so boom. M can move... Okay, so let me see. It is... D, G, I, and M. D, G, I, and M that can move. D... G... 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I... and M. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's gonna use its... Well, I guess it's not. Yeah, it is. It's gonna use its action to move. 5, 10, 15. And buzz angrily in your face, Rob, even though it can't do anything. Now, there are 3 attacks coming for Frankie. So Frankie, that is, does a 6 hit you?
No.
How about a 23?
Yeah, it's...
Please make a Constitution saving throw. Wow.
That's an 11, and we're going to use our Favored by the Gods to up that a bit, because I'm sensing that I'm just shy of that save. So that's going to be a 16, then.
And you added the +3?
I'm not within... Oh, no, I am within 10 feet of you. Then, yeah, sorry, we're not going to do that, so that's going to be a 14.
A 14, that would be a pass. So you
Cool.
take 2 poison damage.
I got you.
And now for the 3rd attack against Frankie. That is a 10.
Nope.
Rob, 19.
That's a miss.
Is it?
With Shield of Faith? Yes, it is. 21.
Ah. Then how about a 23 to hit?
That'll hit.
Constitution saving throw. You take 7 piercing damage.
18.
And you take damage that I can't see under dice. So you take half. So you take 6 poison damage, Rob.
Ouchie.
And that is it. Oh, you know what, Rob? You don't take that damage. Heal yourself back. That guy couldn't attack you. JK, it's Gorkar's turn.
So 7 points and then 6 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it backwards. God damn it.
Oh no!
Hold on. There we go. We solved it.
Furious clicking.
Furious clicking. Ah! Save my life! Alright, Gorkar, it's Gorkin time. I'll take a dab to that.
Oh, word. I'll take a hit for getting my health back.
Yeah, hey, when I fuck up, I will definitely retcon what I did, so, you know.
I don't need an excuse, I'm just going to smoke.
I appreciate that.
Yay! Smoking for the fuck of it, because who cares? We're adults.
I am.
Yay.
Okay, smoking for the fuck of it because we're adults. I'll take a dab to that.
Another one.
That's the spirit. Hostess.
The hostess with the mostess. How do you like the high resolution map, by the way? Is it too big, and are the pings too small? Check the ping size, because it's pretty small on this. It's about the size of the tokens. I was trying out a high resolution map. I don't know how I feel about it because of how downscaled everything that we're used to is.
I think it'd work if you do what I do with the pings anyway, which is just rapidly click them over and over again.
That's true. I really like the detail that shows up, but in the end, the maps already looked pretty good. So it's just, you know, nitpicky.
It's good. It's a good
I
map.
actually like them. It's a very good map.
Wait till you see the rest of it, my friend. So what is Gorkar doing? Kicking ass, I assume. Taking names, like Gorkar do.
Gorkar is definitely kicking ass and probably chewing this bubbly gum.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gorkar. You are out of bubblegum, actually.
Only ass to kick.
Only ass.
Out of bubblegum, better burn a rage.
Already raging. It's fine.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's right. This just started. He's not already raging.
Yeah, this just started. I was just about to say, we're going to...
How many rages do you have a day now?
I believe it's 4.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting to that point where Gorkar's going to be able to rage a little bit more. And then in a few more levels, he'll be able to rage a little bit more.
Alright, so what's Gorky doing?
Well, like I said, raging. And attacking.
Okie doke. Actually, I don't know why I have the Fog of War here where I do. I'm gonna take it away from... Oop.
Because of the nature of our rolling tonight, I'm going to continue the evening with the Vicious Warhammer until, I don't know, maybe I get discouraged because I haven't critically succeeded in a while.
Hmm.
Well, that's a 19 to hit.
There you go, that's better. A 19 to hit? Yep, that's a hit. And that's better was at the map. Because I cleared a bunch of it away.
Uh, 14.
14 total damage. He is bloodied. Or he is staggered, sorry.
Cool, we're gonna do it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
So close. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. So close. Oh, 19. I see.
No, it's an 18, but still pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
And that's 11 total damage.
There's the sound of twisting metal as this metal wasp is destroyed.
That is full movement speed and 2 attacks. I believe that's it for Gorky.
Alright, we're into round 2. Let's see, Rob and Frankie and Jabbers and Gorkar are all winded. We have 1, 2, 3 dead metal wasps. We have 1 that's at full health. There is 1, 2, 3 of them. There are 3 of them that are winded. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are staggered. Rob the Pure, you're up.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep hitting the one that's in front of me there. Yeah. Really? 10.
That is a miss, sir.
Yeah.
Your swing goes wide.
Well, 2 misses in a row. 10 and a 9.
It's buzzing in your face and you're swinging at it and it keeps zipping in and out of it. Maddeningly so.
That'll end my turn.
Frankie.
I think we're gonna do second verse, same as the first. Burn a sorcery slot. I need 12 Constitution saving throws, please.
The range is 30.
No, we're burning a sorcery point to make it 60.
Ah, that makes in exactly in range. So
That's
that
what we did
means
last time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. 11 Constitution saving throws? Wisdom.
On DC 17.
Con. Okay, 11 of these. 1. 19. 2. 11. 3. 8. 4. 4. 5. 17. 6. It's a 7. 7. 20. Roll number 8. 9. Roll number 10. 6. Roll number 10. 17. Roll number 11. 3. 4 passes.
Okay, so the
first
Wow,
one
that
passed.
sucks.
Actually, I'll look at it.
Check a feature real quick.
All right, so C.
Yeah, no, I can't do anything with that. Yeah, so these passes are gonna take 4 damage. The fails are gonna take 9 ice damage. And to not further complicate things, I suggest we just say that the passes were the 4 that can already move and leave it at that.
Nope, C, G, I, and K passed.
Okay, well, if they were already frozen, then it doesn't matter, because they're
How much damage?
9 for the fails,
All right,
4 for
so
the passes.
C, G, I, and K, 3 of them being ones that passed the last time. So the C, G, and I, easy to remember. C, G, I, yeah, they're still not slowed. However, K took the big hit last time, and they're staggered now. As for the others, they take how much?
9 is how much they take for the fails.
All
5 is
right,
what they take for
so
the passes.
D takes 9.
Or 4.
E takes 9. F takes 9. H takes 9. J takes 9. L takes 9. N takes 9. Alright, so that's N. Deleted. I'm working my way up. L. Deleted. J. Deleted. K. Staggered. H. Deleted. E. Deleted. F. Deleted. G. Bloodied. D. Bloodied. I. Bloodied. C. Winded.
I will take that as a W. And, that's my turn.
Alright. You said you use Spirit Guardians?
No. That was,
That's
Rhymes
right.
Binding Ice again.
Spoosh. That was the spoosh. Okay. Cool. So I shouldn't have even rolled for C to begin with, and C shouldn't have taken any damage. So I will retcon C's damage, and he is at full health still. Jabbers.
Alright. Guyver's just gonna whoosh on up over here next to everybody.
Whoosh!
And he's gonna
Do you actually
Yep.
say whoosh?
Yep.
Good.
whoosh! And he's gonna let out a loud draconic cry. Ah! And
You got filtered, but we get it.
yeah. And all these guys in front of us guys have advantage attacks against them.
Cool beans.
And yep. So that was bonus action.
Uh-huh.
So I guess for a regular action, I'm just gonna shoot one. We're gonna shoot the fancy pants over here. This is the one that didn't have any damage.
Yep, he doesn't have any damage at all.
Cool. Let's attack him then.
Oh, you monster.
Me monster. 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cool pants.
Sneak attack.
So 11 plus 12 is 23 damage.
He's on death's door.
Yeah.
Clonk! The like metal starts scraping against itself. Like you
Yeah.
could hear the arrow has got itself good and stuck in some inner workings, and the wings kind of stop working. And I'm gonna say that this one like lands on the ground and is now standing on its feet because its wings are kind of spazzing out. The arrow inside crunching as it's stuck in the gears.
Jabbers fixed it! And just as a reminder, yep, we have advantage on all these guys right here for attack. So that's the end of Jabber's turn.
All right. It is now the Metal Wasp's turn. And 5, 10. Oh wait, no, this one can't move, can he? Nope, he can't move. His movement speed is 0 or halved.
0.
Okay, so K buzzes angrily. Yep, that was an angry wasp sound. I just did that. They are going to turn towards the one that has done the most damage to their kin, and they're all going to try to sting you, Frankie. 14 to hit.
That's it.
Constitution saving throw for poison damage.
26.
You take 3 piercing damage, and you take half of 14, so you take 7 poison damage. Attack numero dos is an 8 to hit. Attack trace 19.
Yep.
Constitution saving throw, and you take 4 piercing damage.
We're gonna use our favored by the gods this time, actually.
You
for
have
sure.
a bonus from Rob of a +3.
Oh, right. So, yeah, 14 again. So we'll leave that. Thank you.
14, you pass, so you take 6 poison damage.
How much piercing?
4.
Okay.
And now the last sting attack is coming in with a 13.
That is a hit.
4 piercing damage, 1 more con save.
Pass the save.
Yes you did, so you take 4 poison damage.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that definitely did hurt. Chaboy is staggered.
Oh, retribution of the buzzy kind is now over, and it is Gorkar's turn.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's see. Gorkar is technically 10 feet away from one, right?
You are currently, yeah.
Awesome.
Frankie, another healing potion comes flying out of the sky and clobbers you on the forehead, dissolving instantly. Heal yourself for 2d4 plus 2.
Thanks, chat.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Socrates.
Clutch as always. So that's 7.
That's a 13 to hit.
That is a miss.
Much better with a 22.
That is a hit.
You're rolling these at advantage, right?
Oh no, I didn't roll those at
Oh, well
advantage.
then that would be the first hit, which hits with the 22.
Awesome. So
Roll it
grab
again.
one
just
more
in
dice
case
to
it's
roll.
Nope, that was the second roll. He rolled a 13 or a 22 for his advantage.
13 total damage for the first strike.
Alright, 13 damage to G. It you smack it out of the air and it goes onto the ground in a scrap heap.
Okay.
I'm gonna spin you.
Yeah, I haven't been able to do so.
Yep, holding Alt and spinning the spinner on your mouse should do it. While like, you have to hold with left click, hold Alt, and spin the spinner.
Yeah, I tried that, but I'll try it again.
Okay, a 19 is a hit, by the way.
So, 12. Have I been adding the right amount? Yes. 12 damage.
Gorkar smashes a second one out of the air.
Gorkar lets out a familiar. And ends his turn.
We are at round 3. Rob is winded. Frankie is bloodied. Jabbers is winded. Gorkar is winded. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dead metal wasps. One of them is bloodied. One of them is staggered. And one of them is on death's door. Rob, you're up.
Nice. Step.
Oh yeah, and they all have 0 movement speed, except for the one that is on death's door.
Alright, and we're going to attack at the Bentage.
Frankie went
That is
sploosh and sploosh.
18.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah,
That's a big old hit.
that's 13 points.
And this is the one directly in front of you?
Yeah.
Alright, that's I. 13 damage to I is a dead. Okay, Rob, you smack one out of the air. Kronk.
Fucking do it again.
Hi.
You just have to hit
Do
it.
it again.
It has 1 hit point.
Yeah.
It has 1 hit point. You just have to hit it.
No, we're rolling it. Here we go.
No, yeah, alright, you kill it. You kill it. You kill the shit out of it. It's dead. It's fucking dead. It's already dead! Stop it! It's already
Smite
dead!
the corpse.
Smite it!
That'll
Yes.
be 8 points.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm behind this idea. Use your max level spell slot to smite it. That sounds
don't
cool.
Do that. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. Don't
No,
do that.
that's a bad idea.
Alright, Rob, anything else?
Then, possibly. Yeah, 5, 10, 15. No, wait. 10, 20. What am I doing? 10,
You've
15,
already
20,
attacked
25, 30. Alright, there we go. I can count.
It's a race.
Yeah, okay, now I am my turn.
Frankie.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a ranged spell attack with a firebolt real quick. That's 21.
Yep. You got advantage, right? Or no, not against that guy.
Not against that guy.
Fuck. It was only 3 damage. Ignore that second one. I double clicked it.
3 damage. Okay. He is still staggered. Do you get multiple bolts with that at this level?
Yeah, that's or no, it isn't multiple bolts. It just does more fire damage.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Ace has it too.
Anything
That's
else?
it.
All right. Cool. Jabbers.
All right, let's get rid of this guy. Steady aim for bonus action. Give yourselves advantage on a crossbow bolt.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to go bye-bye. Maybe. 14 to hit.
Nope.
No? Oh, well, shit.
Sorry, Jabs.
You can't move, so this is gonna be the most anticlimactic shit.
It buzzes angrily, and Gorkar's turn comes up next.
He's not mine.
Fantastic. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, 20. Ah,
Dude, you can reach it from there. If you move diagonal.
yep.
25 feet puts you right next to Rob.
Actually, I think 20 puts me where I want to be.
Mm,
5, 10, 15. Oh, right. 20, 25. That's where I want to be.
are you not able to move yourself?
Trying again.
Mm. I'm just asking to see if Harpy's having issues. Spinny spin of the Gorkar man. Alright, Gorkar, go ahead and make your attacks, my friend.
And the mechanical insect menace.
These are no longer at advantage, right?
Nope. No longer at advantage.
Yikes. Don't suppose a 12 hits.
Nope.
So I rolled a 13. I know it doesn't.
I'm gonna move this up here.
Come on, boys.
I'm moving it
Alright.
up there.
19.
19. Oh, Jesus. 19 is a hit.
Alrighty, and a d6 plus 1 on top of that.
Looks better up there.
So, 8, 2, 3, 13.
13.
Yeah, 13 damage.
God damn. It's dead. Gorkar absolutely demolishes it. Yes, it's destroys and demolished in one word. It's demolished, and you guys are left in the peaceful solitude of this place.
How much XP do we get for the wasps?
$350.
350 bug-based experience points.
Yep.
Huzzah. Not bad for smashing a bunch of bodies.
As you guys are like dusting yourselves off from that fight and looking around the wreckage of metallic wasps, you note that the two kind of busted up statues that are standing in front of the hallway to the southwest are like their heads are turned and they're like watching you, and like you see them every once in a while like turn to look at a different one of you. They're very obviously constructs as well, but they seem to just be standing guard of this particular hallway. Oh yeah, also don't forget to do your short rest healing with your hit dice.
Way ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stand here.
They look at you, their eyes their eyes don't move at all. They don't make facial expressions. But as you approach, they say, "Do not go any farther."
Crap, more talking statues.
My name is Rob the Pure, and I am here seeking 2 murderers of an innocent man.
They look at you very seriously, Rob, and though you can't tell which of them the voice is coming from, both of their mouths move in unison, and the voice seems to be coming from this place rather than the statues themselves. And they say to you, "There was only one murderer."
One. How do you know this?
We know all things that transpire within our mind.
Then you know where they are.
Yes?
Are you protecting them?
No.
Why are you broken?
We are ancient. It
How
has
can
been
I?
our stead for a long time to watch this place.
Huh.
How can I pass so that I may pursue my criminal, per se?
If you wish to pass us and see what is beyond, you must tell us the object that lies beyond the path far to the east. Or down the tunnel to the east. And the one on the right hand side, their arm kind of stretches up and they point past Gorkar, down the long stretch of tunnel that bends in the distance.
We have to tell you what it is, or we have to bring it to you.
You must tell us what it is that lie at the end of that tunnel.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Yes.
I wasn't expecting you to answer that question, honestly, so I'm I've said my piece, I suppose.
The two that you accuse are corrupted servants of another. You will have to put them down to find the truth you seek.
Oh.
I intend to do just that.
So we should go over there then to figure out what's over there. Like if we go over there and we figure out what it is and come back and tell you, that works, right?
That is what we have asked you to do. The object that lie at the very end of that tunnel.
But just to be clear, if we could just guess it, he would let us by.
If you could guess it.
Rob just turns and starts walking.
Are you making a guess, Frankie? We must tell you that making an incorrect guess would be... And they both look at you together, Frankie. Inadvisable.
Fair enough. I'm just making sure I understand the deal. So, I guess we go over there.
Yes, so.
Hey,
Gorkar
Grumpy, thanks for the
shrugs.
resub, my friend.
Let go.
Gorkar shrugs and just kind of, plods in the direction that the statues indicated.
Jeb's is gonna
just gonna
stop
go
right
with
here because does he see a door?
Yeah, there is a door there.
Huh. Whatever could it be?
Are you gonna try it?
He's gonna observe it to see if it has traps on it.
Alright, roll an investigation.
I will.
I'll do that.
17.
Not that you can tell. It's a very, it is a very well-made door. You can
It's a
kind
very
of
nice
see,
door.
it's not mechanically trapped is what I'm saying.
Ah.
But through your investigation, you do see strange arcane runes, the nature of which you don't really understand.
Might need Frankie help for this. Well, then Jabbers will just proceed along down.
Run along behind the others. Wait for Jabbers!
Yeah, wait for Jabbers. Jabbers find a fun door. We find it later, though.
There's a door back there?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll deal with it coming back.
has magic-y stuff on it.
He kind of stops when you say that and goes, what do you mean?
You know, magic-y stuff. Like Roonies.
I think he looks like he's very hesitant, like he wants to go back and look at it, but is like, no, we have stuff to do. So he's like, we should continue with our current course.
Yeah. We no forget. Onward and sandwards.
Sandwords.
Right. Oh, boy.
All right, so you guys walk down, and you see, well, I guess I'll say that you guys have to put yourselves in a box. This box. Rob, you already knew where the box is gonna go. Good
Oh
job.
yeah, I did. I know this.
It's in the
Totally.
box.
Yeah, so you
Yard.
guys enter this room, and a cloud that was overhead, because there are cracks in the ceiling that light comes in through. You watch as a beam of light is allowed in. Some clouds kind of move out of the way, and the light in the room is enough that you can see the two armored figures in the semi-darkness on the other side of the room. And Gorkar, I'm gonna move you up next to Rob, where I think you'd want to be anyway. And yep, you see the two animate armors. They have looked up and have seen you as well, and they kind of like wave their arms around dangerously. You can see that the arms themselves have large kind of well, they are bludgeoning devices, I would say. They're covered in blood, and there's electricity arcing around them.
It is time to serve justice for what you have done.
And it is time to roll initiative
It's time
Yeah.
to do.
as I change
That.
the... There
I
we
really
go.
hope it doesn't redo my initiative after rolling accidentally twice, because I got a 20.
I don't think
and
it
then...
overrules it when there's a number already there.
Okay, good, because I got a 20.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Rob, you're up. Oh, wait, you got a 20? You not an
Yeah.
8?
Yeah, if you look above, I hit it twice accidentally. Chat log.
Yeah, so I'll just change your thing here.
So it
And-
does overwrite it then.
So, Frankie, you're first.
Okay.
And yeah, these are what I'm calling compromised animate armor. Though, for those of you that are wanting to kind of put this together yourselves, if anybody out there ever does, they're actually Strahd's animated armor.
Yay.
Yeah.
Time to serve them up.
They're actually kind of homebrewed a bit because Strahd's armors have swords and these guys don't. So instead of slashing, it's bludgeoning, but that's about the only difference. I'll stop taking up your time, Frankie.
We're gonna go right here, and then gonna lob a guiding bolt at the one that is closest to the party, so the one on the
Alright.
right-hand side.
I'm going radio silent for just a second, but go ahead and get your dice roll.
Okay. It's a 25 to hit.
I imagine that probably hits.
Yeah, it probably hits. Probably hits.
I don't know.
Oh wait, just in case, maybe they got
Yeah.
ridiculous AC and I should be using saving throws instead.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 25 to hit is a hit.
Okay, and we're casting that at 3rd level, so he's gonna take 6d6 radiant damage.
Cool beans.
So that's 22 radiant damage.
And that's the left or the right one?
The right one.
Alright, and that was how much damage?
22.
22? Alright. It chunks into it, and the thing just turns to look at you. That seemed to only make it a bit angry.
And it is the next person to attack it has advantage.
Yep, you see your energy, the energy of your spell arcing around it a bit, but yeah. All right.
Okay, so it doesn't hurt it. Is that what you're saying?
No, it did hurt it. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
He's just mad.
It just made it angry.
Okay. That is my turn.
The indication that it has a large hit point pool. Rob,
Yeah,
you're
I
up.
get that part.
All right, let's go. That was the one on the right there?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to take advantage of that advantage.
That's left.
Right.
That's, oh, sorry, the way I'm looking at screen, that's my right.
I'll look at it different.
Okay, my bad. I'll flip the screen around. There we go. Okay.
I too was looking in that direction.
Vantage. Yeah. Right, that's a 21. And you know what? We're going to add a level 2 smite to that.
There you go, guys. Got a compass now.
There are zebras that way.
That's north.
So here's some demos. That's oh, that's terrible. 8 plus.
You got advantage. Oh yeah, you did. 21 to hit. Cool. Did you ask me if a 21 hit?
No, yes, I thought I did. Does 21 hit?
It does.
Okay. Then my first crappy roll was an 8, then a 12, so it makes 20 points to damage altogether. Dang.
All right, 20 points of damage. Cool.
Didn't do
Yep, he took that.
Second attack. Yeah. Oh, nice. 23.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Take 15 points of damage. Where were you last turn?
He is now. It is. It is now.
You're not able to smite him again.
You're smiting again. All right. What's the damage for that?
Hold on. It's coming right now.
It's coming down the pipeline, boys.
Here it comes. Bam! Oh, another 14 points. That's 29 points to damage altogether.
All right. It is bloodied.
Yeah. And has it been 10 minutes since our last fight?
No.
Okay, so I still have Shield of Faith then.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Have you taken damage, and is that a concentration spell?
Yes.
No, I have not taken damage, and it is a concentration spell.
All right.
Woo.
So that'll end my turn.
Gorkar.
Oh yeah, Gorkin time once again.
Finish him.
I lied about that. I did take damage, so I'm gonna roll con save. Sorry.
We're gonna focus fire.
I don't
DC is 10
Oh, I do.
because you only took like 8 damage, right?
I think it was. No, it was. I think it was like 3 points. The other one was like the first. But I did take some damage.
All right. So what's Gorky doing? He's hitting that guy. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Rage.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
These things are fucking dangerous. I must not have had push to talk on when I said I was gonna rage.
Ah. Or I forgot.
$21 to hit.
That is a hit.
Justice.
Okay. Okay, so we're mathing. 11, 15 total points of damage.
15. Cool. Staggered.
Here comes second verse. Same as first verse. Does an 18 hit?
No. The miss.
Man. Okay. That's it.
Jabbers.
Shit, did you say an 18 miss?
Yep, 18 missed.
Wha-
Okay,
Come on.
then I know very well that I probably don't want to play with sharpshooter.
They're made of armor.
I was
They
gonna
are
test that, but
literally animate armor. Yes, that is a very good
Yeah.
observation.
I was gonna test that, but Gorkar tested it for me, so I don't have to waste that. Steady aim is a bonus action. We are going to let off a crossbow bolt at the same guy that we've all been attacking.
Yep, compromised animate armor B.
Zoobity dop dop dip. Yep, that's it. 26 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cool. So
And
8
you get
plus-
sneak attack.
Yes. 8 plus 9, so 17 damage.
17 total omelette du damage is still staggered.
Oui. And that's the turn.
All right, it's their turn. So, the one that is in melee with Rob is going to try to bludgeon him with its hands, or with its arms, I should say. So here we go. Rob, does a 21 hit?
If a tie beats me, yes.
Yes, it does. So,
Yes.
you take 8 bludgeoning damage and 5 lightning damage. The second attack is a 21 to hit. You take 10 more bludgeoning damage and 2 more lightning damage. Meanwhile, the other one, Rob, is going to hold its arms up at you, and it's going to cast Shocking Bolt twice, and it gets advantage on you because you're wearing armor made of metal.
Uh-oh.
A 13 to miss. Ooh, that was so close, and a 12 to miss. You're so lucky. Frankie is sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Top of round 2. It looks like Gorkar is at full health. Frankie and Jabbers are winded. Rob is bloodied. One of the animate armors is at full health, and one of them is staggered. Frankie, you're up.
I think we're gonna do a little firebolt against the one that we have been focusing down.
Uh-huh.
That is a 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
So he's gonna take 10 fire damage.
He takes 5 fire damage.
Oh, alright. Well, that lesson the hard way, kids. Good thing I didn't use fire arrows on jabbers like I was thinking I should. Waste of a spell, pretty much. Just making sure I'm not doing it.
Nope, you learned something valuable.
Yep. It's my turn, I think.
With a cantrip. Rob, you're up.
Okie dokie. Let's
Oakley
hopefully I
dokley.
don't miss. Yeah. Fudge. Yeah, it's a 15.
15's a miss.
Come on. Oh, thank goodness. 21.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Oh my god. 8 points.
Rob, you clobber it down, and it falls to a heap before
The
you.
justice has been served. Now it is your turn. And I step forward, despite my condition. And end my turn.
Alright, Gorkar, you're up.
Sweet. 10, 15 feet over. And we are going to swing, this time recklessly. With advantage is going to be a 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
The dice gods. Oh, minimum damage on this first one. 4 plus 2. Wait, not necessarily. Let's roll a d6 plus 1. Oh my god, minimum damage on this one, actually. 6 with 8 bludgeoning damage.
I feel your pain.
How much total?
Or 8 total damage, I'm sorry.
8 total damage. Clunk. Second attack?
Yeah, is 13 to miss.
It's a miss. I believe that brings us to Jabbers, unless you have something else you'd like to do.
Nope.
All right.
Alright. Steadying our aim as a bonus action. Racking up a crossbow bolt with advantage. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's a nat 20 for a 27.
Good.
Yay.
Is that like the
I-
10th critical hit this entire game?
I rolled to clear it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rolled to clear. Alright, so.
Looks like you'd only rolled 1 dice. So you should be good with that roll.
Okay, so 7. 8. 7 plus 8, and then.
Yeah, 15 plus your critical. Or your
15
critical, your sneak attack.
13, 14, 15, 16, 18.
24.
21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah. So 24 for the sneak attack. What'd you
It's
say
39.
earlier?
It's 39 total damage.
Okay.
All right, Jabbers does 39 total damage, and it's still winded.
Hooray!
Although you did do a good chunk of. The thing looks at you, like its head moves off of Rob for the first time, and it just looks at you, Jabbers.
Jabbers just slides him the finger. Eat shit!
Is that your turn, Jabbers?
Oh yeah.
All right, it's going to hold both of its arms up, pointing at you, Jabbers, and it's going to use Shocking Bolt on you twice.
Whee!
That is a 7 and a natural 20.
First misses, second one.
We're gonna
Oh, yeah.
burn one of our charges on the rose to silvery bards that.
All right.
Woo.
So you pluck a petal off the rose and throw it down, and that turns into an 11 to hit, Jabbers.
No dice.
You have a flash of yourself taking like monstrously critical bad damage, Jabbers burnt up bad time, and then there's like a flash of light, and you look around and Jabbers okay.
Jabbers great. Woohoo!
Top of round 3, we've got Gorkar is still full health. Frankie is still only winded, so is Jabbers. Rob is still bloodied. One of the animate armors is dead. The other one is winded. Frankie, your turn.
Okay, to start off, I need him to give me a DC 17 intelligence saving throw.
Okie dokie. That is an 18.
Okay, let me see here.
And what is the condition that this does?
He passed, so I'm trying to see if it does damage even if you pass, which it doesn't, so nothing happens.
Let's redeem the critical.
Okay.
Alright, so the next attack made is automatically a critical hit if it hits.
Okay. Either way, we're going to use our bonus action to healing word Rob.
Oh wait, no, I mean the verbiage on the wordage on it is the next attack that hits is the one that gets the critical.
You get 10 hit points back, Rob.
Much appreciated.
Then that is going to be a Frankie's turn.
Alright, it is now Rob's turn. Thank you for the critical redeem, Xylus.
Please, dice, be with me. No, they're not. 9.
Alright, so
Yeah.
a 9 misses. What's your second attack?
11. I miss.
That's also a miss. Rob is swinging desperately. Gorkar, looks like it's up to you.
Please hit, then you get Divine Retribution.
Haymaker.
Because it's an automatic crit.
Yeah.
No.
Reckless.
Ruined my moment.
Yeah, actually. Neither of those hit.
An 18 is a miss. Your second to hit, your
mean-
second attack would also be at advantage, though. Ooh.
21.
21 is a hit. So roll all of your dice. Basically, right-click D&D Beyond's dice and tell them that it's critical, because you roll all dice double. You don't get the auto max with this one, if you remember.
And you're using the Warhammer, so you get the extra damage.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's only if you get a certain number on the dice, right? Not if you get a critical? Or does it say if you
No,
get a
it's-
critical?
Uh,
If it says that when you get a critical, then yes.
oh no, it says when you roll a 20 on your attack roll.
Yep. So
Ooh.
that doesn't apply here.
Wah.
Damn.
This hit
Oh,
just
yeah.
gets extra dice rolled on it.
So 15 plus.
What, did you tell it to roll the dice as a critical hit instead of a normal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 15 plus your smite then is what you're saying. I don't know.
15 plus my rage bonus plus my divine fury.
Divine Fury also gets critical. Make sure you have it roll double the dice.
25.
So 25 total damage.
Yep.
There is a very harsh rending of metal sound, and it is bloodied with that blow, which absolutely dents in one of the plates. You feel this otherworldly might enter your swing, and you know that something kind of came up behind you lovingly and helped you swing a bit harder with that hit. Is that it for Gorky?
Yeah. Gorkar just like fucking bugbear screams in the thing's face.
Jabbers, you're up.
All right.
You have the thing's full
Steady.
attention.
Yeah. Steady aiming for a bonus action. Give ourselves advantage. We shoot. That is an 18 to hit.
That's a miss.
Dang. Dang old dang, Bobby. That's
Damn it,
it.
Bobby.
For Jabbers. Damn it, Bobby.
That's it for Jabbers. Damn, whoever did that was fucking good.
That was Nick's.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so is that Jabbers' turn?
That's Jabbers' turn.
2 more bolts come arcing at you, Jabbers.
Yeah,
That is a 22 to hit.
that's a hit.
Jabbers, you take 10 lightning damage.
I am going to do the uncanny dodge.
So you take 5, and that's an 11 to hit.
That's a no good.
Top of round 4. Frankie is winded. Rob is winded. Gorkar is full. Jabbers is winded. One armor is dead. The other is bloodied. Frankie, it is your turn.
DC 17 intelligence check, please.
12.
As a fail, so he takes 7 psychic damage.
Okie dokie. He takes 7 psychic damage.
And also, his next saving throw, he has to subtract a d4, but no one else causes him to make saving throws with me. So.
I've got it in his
and
name notes.
We are going to throw another healing word at Jabbers. Yeah, I got 7 hit points back.
That's more than I was missing.
Oh, I thought you were kept getting hit.
Nope.
Well, whatever.
Do you
I
want to use it? I mean,
Yeah, sure.
You have
fuck
had
it.
lightning cast at you twice now, so Frankie is just doing the sensible thing.
yeah, true enough. Okay.
Yeah, so Jabbers is up to full again.
Yep.
So that is my turn.
That would be important on Friday's game. Get you back to full health so you can get your Master Sword ability. Rob the Pure, you're up.
Alright, let's hope I don't miss twice. Yeah.
Funny that 2 of you are in that game.
Oh, 22.
A 22 to hit? Yeah, that's a hit. I would expand that group to
definitely
8 people if we had 2 more people that were really awesome to
That
join.
is too many people.
No, it ain't. Not for me. Anyway, I could just make harder hitting
damn.
bosses.
That'll be 12 points of damage altogether.
12 points of damage altogether. He is staggered.
Alright. No! God! Oh, it's gonna be a 19. 8.
That's a miss.
That'll end my turn.
Gorkar.
Recklessly attacking.
Aha.
$19 does not hit.
That is a
Question
miss.
Yeah. $20 does not hit, question mark.
Nope.
That's it for poor Gorky.
You now know their AC though. Jabbers, you're up.
Steady aim is a bonus action. Racking up a bolt. At advantage.
Click,
Here we
click,
go
boom.
again. 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
Hot diggity darn. 12 plus.
Oh, max.
Yeah. So that's 20 damage.
20? 20?
20. 20.
It is on death's door.
Dag narget. Well, it's up to you guys.
There's electricity arcing from it in all directions, and it is going to continue throwing bolts at Jabbers. That is a natural 20. Wait, it gets a minus something, but it's still a natural 20. Oh, that's for saves,
Silvery
okay.
barbs that burn another feather or another petal.
Alright, you throw another feather, another petal. Fuck off. You throw another petal on the ground. You're not gonna believe this, but that's a 13 to hit.
Whee!
The second is a 14 to hit.
Whoosh!
Top of round 5. All of our heroes are either winded or at full health, and the last animate armor is on death's door, meaning it has 1 hit point left. Frankie!
We gonna firebolt it.
All right.
Just to rub in the salt. That is a 20, dirty 20 to hit.
That misses.
I don't know.
Splashes off of it.
That is bullshit. I cast Healing Word on Rob and leave the glory to him.
Rob, it's your turn.
Hopefully.
After you get your
You get
healing numbers from...
6 hit points back.
Yay! Rob gets 6 HP, and now it's his turn for Divine Retribution.
The sweating bullets begins. Roll. Good. Go! No!
You just have to hit it.
Come on. Please.
Come on, guys, you just have to hit it.
No, that was gonna be an 18. Come on. Ah, no.
Alright, Rob misses twice. It's Gorkar's turn, I believe.
Yeah.
We're gonna recklessly attack, and we're gonna use the Great Axe +1 so that we have that much better chance.
Ah, Gorkar is like frustrated, pulls out the other weapon. Now Gorkar really mad. Get hit, damn you!
Awesome, that's a 26 to hit, and I know it
Jesus.
dies, but big numbers go burr.
Oh man,
That was
Gorkar, you just lopped the helmet's head off. You lop like the helmet head off of it, and it goes tumbling across the floor, and the rest of the animate armor tumbles to the floor, leaving you all in silence.
At least you got to kill one of them.
Wow, those weren't very big numbers. That's only a 10 after all of my bonuses.
That was tricky.
Gotta look around. There's no like weird minerals or anything like that around, right?
You all get 1,150 experience points each for the corrupted animate armors.
So 1,150.
Mm-hmm. And you can see that to the west, the tunnel continues.
Well,
You are also standing over their bodies in the place where they were doing something at the wall here. You're not sure what. They turned pretty quickly when you entered the room.
I investigate the wall.
Alright, go ahead
I'm
and roll
gonna
investigation.
their body, I guess.
Jabbers is investigating their investigations.
That is a 10, because I have a
An
-1.
8. I'm terrible. Same.
You watch them dumpty around pretty poorly, Jabbers. Even Jabbers know that that's not how you inspect
Yeah,
or
Jabbers says,
investigate.
let Jabbers try.
Okay.
You looking for a thing? Jabbers might find a thing. Jabbers doing 19.
Jabbers, you look and you see, at first the wall just kind of looks a little bit sparkly, but then you squint and you realize that the sparkles are the very tip ends of gems that are, embedded in the solid rock of the wall.
Jabbers' eyes just go wide. He's shiny.
Huh. Allow me. I'm gonna cast Mold Earth on the wall
Alright, so
to
you
remove the rock from the gems.
core out a 10-foot section or a 5-foot
It's 5
section.
square feet. Yeah.
All right, you core out a 5 square foot section of the stone, leaving the gems behind in a pure, they're unpolished, obviously, state. But you have a good amount of gems now. You're not sure what their value is unless you appraised them.
Jabbers is kind of hopping around and clapping his hands. Good.
Would any of
You
you
cut
like
out
to
there, what'd you
roll?
say?
Oh yeah,
He
you
said,
did cut
good,
out.
good. Good, good. Very good.
Yeah.
Appraisal is a history check, if you're wondering. Which I don't understand, but that's what it says.
Jabbers don't know very much about
Or-
history.
Or if you have gem crafting tool or jewel crafting tool proficiency, then you'd know something about gems.
You said that was history.
Mm-hmm. You know enough about them to know that they're worth a lot of money.
I also got 13.
Same thing. You know enough about them to know that these are probably worth a lot of money.
How
Yeah.
many are there?
You know, a lot.
Shit. Okay.
Just take them.
I'll take them then. Frankie starts loading them into his pack.
Roll
Yeah,
three.
yeah.
Roll 3d6.
7.
7. All right. There's 7 of them.
I will make note. Well, at least we know what they were doing.
I think they could hide shinies from jabbers. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Once we get them appraised, you'll get your cut, buddy.
Yeah.
I suppose some gems were worth killing a man.
We've
Was
killed
that
for
the
less, haven't we?
I would not believe so.
Jabbersy thinks maybe people kill for a lot less. Yes.
I figured.
Also, we didn't kill them for the gems. We killed
No,
them.
no. I said they killed. I meant they killed a man for the gems. Like they
Oh,
murdered.
yeah, I mean, I guess
murdered
they
a
did.
man. Yeah.
Of
what
note,
I
you
meant.
did not find the missing gem of this demi-plane upon the corpses.
Gorkar think that we still need to find other gems, but could still take these.
And there's still a mastermind at hand for sure.
Yep. So we keep going.
Yep, let's carry on.
We find more gems. Yeah. I think I had a little bit of Yamu in there. It's hard to break habits sometimes, guys.
All good.
Oh, this is the wrong. Here we go. All right, so you all go down the tunnel. And I go. That's where I wanted. Okay, cool. Shook.
All right. Yeah. Short rest.
Yeah, do your short rest stuff as well. Do not forget. Yes. You
I'm
guys
not
go
gonna
down the
spend
tunnel.
any hit die.
Go ahead and put yourselves in the next room. There's nothing hostile in it. You just find a large round object with strange markings around it, and there is a strange kind of it's a bit of a strange object looking at it. You can go ahead and roll like a history check on it if you would like.
Poop.
Ooh, no dice. So it's an 8.
Bleh. Also 8. What is with this?
Rob got a 9.
Gorkar got a 9.
You guys
Oh,
have
that's-
no fucking idea what this thing is.
Great.
Hmm.
Can it move?
You tried to move a piece of it. Nope, it doesn't move.
So
Can I make an Arcana check to see if it's magical in nature?
You can make an Arcana check.
That's an 18.
An 18, while it is not specifically magical in its own right, you kind of actually recognize a device like this used for tracking time. This is a sundial.
Oh,
So Frankie's just kind of looking at it for a second, and then he just goes, "It's a sundial."
Jabbers
that's-
just looks up.
what about this crack in the wall here?
Up is a cavern ceiling. Rob, you investigate that hole. Roll an roll a I guess perception.
Okay.
Investigate the hole.
Come on. Yeah, 16.
All right, so let's do like, because we can go as wide as the hole is. Boom. So that's what you see.
Is that like, there's like a is that like a snake statue imprinted in the ground, or is it like a
Wait,
snake
is there?
statue? I
Hold
can
on.
see?
Is there light in that room?
At the moment, Rob, no. It's pretty dark in that room.
Okay, so he can't see anything in there because he doesn't have
Oh
dark
no,
vision.
there is a soft light in there. It's not
Okay.
like brightly lit, but it's more lit than dark. It's kind of the dim light of this general temple, because
Okay,
there
I
are
didn't want.
cracks. There are cracks in the ceiling that let in little bits of light.
I don't want to steal that victory from you, but also I think it's hilarious if you just stare into it and like, yeah, you can kind of see, but it's fucking dark.
Is it wide enough for me to slide into, or is it?
No, not at all.
The statue there on in the center, is it like on the floor? Is it like big, like?
Seems to be on the floor.
Okay.
Does it maybe appear it's big enough to allow a 2-foot tall kobold inside?
Nope.
Nope. Shit. Okay.
Too tight of a squeeze. Jabbers, you try, and nope. That hurts. Can't breathe.
Dang. Jabbers just looks back and forth between the hole and the machine thingy.
Frankie looks at it for a second and goes,
Oh.
well, I could try to use mold earth to widen the hole, but I get the sense
Wait.
that this
Sorry.
is part of some interaction with the sundial, since there's no light in the cavern above us, so I don't want to mess with it.
What about that door we saw earlier?
Yeah, magic door.
What do you mean we, Jabbers?
What,
Jabbers see magic door.
that he mentioned that he saw earlier.
Airport.
We'll go look.
Goodness.
Well, also, I'd like to talk to the statues, because maybe the sundial is the thing that they meant.
Oh, you
Oh,
talk to
true.
statue?
Yeah, so let's start with the door, then we can talk to the statues.
Okay.
We go back.
You go back to the door and roll an investigation.
Well, we already know it's magic, so I'm gonna do another arcana.
Yeah, Jabbers tells him about there's a magic-y runes on it that he found earlier.
And we're gonna do our favored by the gods, because I really want to know what this thing does. So that is a dirty 20.
A dirty 20, the most read you get on it is that it is a powerful, enchantment left by some unimaginably powerful sorcerer sometime. The writing itself is pretty old, but the inscription is pretty clear, that it effectively locks the door by whoever knows the words to lock it, and only the individual who locked it or one of this place can open the door.
Frankie just kind of stares at it for a second and then whistles, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if that comes from the mic, but probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's pretty strong boarding enchantment or lock or something. There's no way we're breaking it there.
Open
Yeah,
sesame.
Jabbers not able to use Lucky Picky?
I wouldn't recommend it if you value your hands.
Oh, no, Jabbers like those.
Alright, then let's go have a conversation with the statues.
Sorry, I moved you to delete something I accidentally put down. Okay. Alright.
What do you think you tell the sundial?
I'm guessing.
Alright. I mean, he seemed like something bad would happen to the person that gave the wrong answer. So I'm willing to take the damage.
Alright, so you guys go over to
It's up to you.
see. I swear to fucking God. It's Frankie.
I'm trying to move myself. I don't need you to move me for me.
I'm putting you into the square that you're standing in. You're supposed to be able to hold down shift to put yourself in the right. But anyway, you guys walk over here. The statues look down at you expectantly. Have you found the answer that we seek?
We have.
And what is it?
Is it the sundial?
They both nod appreciatively. They say, yes. Though there is no sun to shine its glorious light upon it, if you are able to make the serpent cast its gaze upon it, you may open a door whose passage you seek.
Oh,
Okay. What were you gonna say, Jabbers?
oh.
Oh.
Also,
Well
you
put,
guys
Jabbers.
you guys get 550 experience points for dealing with them non-aggressively, because I did have a combat ready for them if you decided you wanted to fight them. You know, ready for anything and all that shit.
You said 550.
550. They
Yoinks.
move to the side and say, good luck.
Oh,
Thanks.
Thank you.
You move on down
okay.
the winding hallway until you enter the room. Thank you, music. That was good timing. I did not click anything. You enter the room that has the serpent statue in it, and you looking at it now, you can see it is like looking directly at the hole in the wall, that through which you could see the sundial in the other room.
Hmm.
So we gotta like widen up the space, I guess. This isn't really my area of expertise.
Jabbers may have
Gorkar could hit the wall where the hole is and make it bigger.
Jabbers look at Snake.
Roll an investigation check, Jabbers.
Yeah, let me do another Arcana. Top of that, see if it's a
Uh-huh.
magical thing we have to do.
21 for Jabbers.
21. Jabbers, you note that these gems seem to, like, any little bit of light that comes by these gems seems to get sucked in, and they kind of glow a little bit brighter for a moment before dimming back down. You note this, like, strange property of how they seem to take in and then emit a little bit of light. Frankie, you also, with your Arcana check, you note the glowing properties of the eyes and assume that they magically enhance light in some way, is the properties that you're kind of guessing here.
Well, this would be a bad time for me to tell you guys I did not learn how to magically conjure light.
What about fire? I'd light a candle.
Yeah, why am I magical?
Do you have candles?
I do have a candle.
Alright, Rob, you light a candle. The eyes seem to glow a little bit brighter, with the presence of a candle nearby, though, with, you know, how you're like, what, still like 5 feet away from it, so.
I'm gonna move it like right up to the eyes.
Alright, Rob, you put the flame right up next to the eyes, and the fire itself flickers and dances intensely from some invisible force, and you watch as the very light itself from the flame is sucked into the eyes, and they begin glowing brighter and brighter until they emit 2 solid beams that currently, from where you're standing, hit you. And Gorkar.
What's that?
There we go.
I moved you.
Ah, yeah. Harvey's been giving me trouble all night. Thank you.
That's alright.
still
So
have the
Gorkar
ability
moves
to
out of the
move.
way, so does Rob. And the light shines down the hall, and you hear a grinding sound somewhere deep in the distance to the, well, in the distance, deep in the stone to the north of you.
I believe our door is open.
Yeah,
Let's give it a shot.
let's go.
Jabbers, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna...
Alright, so you guys are going to walk up to the door here. Hold on a moment. You are getting a little ahead of yourselves.
Sorry.
I would like to say. As
I'll
I would
move
like you
that.
to actually put yourselves within this box right here.
I could do that. Sorry.
It's alright. I didn't tell you guys beforehand.
Oh, why no? Why you no move? Jabber. Why you do? Okay, there you go.
I moved the Gork.
The Gork.
The Gorkster.
He who Gorks.
The Gorkinator. Gorkarama.
He who must not be gorked.
The door is open, and standing next to it is a large stone earth elemental, the Tao. That you look at this Tao, and by description you recognize the banker from the town as he glares at the four of you from where he stands next to the open door.
My name is Rob the Pure, and you're about to face the justice for the murder of an innocent man.
Ha. I am Rocky. I am the Tao who is the banker and keeper of the financial affairs of the elemental and construct town of Solstice. And you are outsiders in these lands. Who are you to tell me what I can do and what I cannot? And
We
what
the
I am
bears!
guilty of?
Your realm continues to exist at Lord Veld's whims, and we are his servants in this matter. I suggest that you do not trifle with us.
He glowers at you, and you see his eyes flick to the collars, and he spits on the ground, which the spit is not liquid, it's like a clump of pebbles that scatters across the ground where it hits. Bah! Veld, I am tired of bowing to that imbecile.
What you gonna do then?
I am going to destroy this gem and release us from this forever.
It would doom your entire plane of existence, which is reason enough for us to kill you. Enough talk.
He just
It's not gonna
nods.
seem
His attitude.
He just nods and says, "So be it." Roll your initiative.
What is initiative? Gorkar never hear that.
Where is my solstice battle? Here we go.
Also, by the way, our little tokens are facing. It looks like me and Gorkar are about to like fist bump and then just charge.
You are, obviously.
That's canon.
By the way,
We're gonna take them in.
you guys, this is a Tao. This is dangerous.
Yeah.
What, were we supposed to talk to him?
I'm just saying. Rob, you're up.
Yeah, that's...
And no, I'm just letting you know that this is an extremely deadly situation, but this is Velderheim, so this is the kind of shenanigans we get up to.
Come on! Oh my goodness!
If you fail, you just have to come back after maybe leveling up a few times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that 10 was a misso.
That 10 was a miss.
Oh no, a natural 1. Rolling the 20 die. There you go. 11.
No, 11 is a miss.
No, I rolled a nat 1, and then I rolled an 11.
Oh, I have to look at the house roll chart. Oh my god. Here's the house roll chart. You attack wildly and hit an unintended target. Randomize targets in your range, just you and him. So just roll a d6. Even numbers, you hit yourself. Odd numbers, you still hit him.
No.
Even number? Alright, roll a new attack against your own AC. You got
Oh,
something.
yay!
You got something in your eye. So you just swing wildly, and it almost hits yourself.
Alright, well, I guess that ends my turn.
It does.
Damn. I feel ashamed.
Oof. Yeah, I'd feel ashamed too, man. Holy shit. I mean, sorry. No. Let's see here. Frankie, he is going to point at you. And he is going to whisper something. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Great. 13. Guessing that's not a pass. Actually, hold on. Let me do my... Since I keep trying to use it and never actually doing it, now I'm going to use my favorite by the gods.
Aha!
So that is a dirty 20? Or a 19, sorry.
A 19 is a pass. He just tried to use Phantasmal Killer on you.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but I don't like the sound of it.
It is a 4th level spell. And it does 4d10 psychic damage.
This thing has 4th level spells.
Yep.
We are going
oh
to
yeah,
die.
and that's 4d10 psychic damage at the end of each of your turns.
Yeah,
And
we're gonna die.
and you're frightened, although you passed that, so you know.
Yeah, but I don't know if he can do that again.
Nope, you don't know that if you don't know if he can do that again. You're right. However, that was his action, and so it is now Gorkar's turn.
Fun.
Now this is the kind of fight Gorkar was born for.
Gorkar rages. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Gorkar has an item in his pocket. Well, he doesn't have pockets, but you know what I mean.
Stuffed in his pants.
It is a 20-sided stone polyhedron, and every side has a number 2 and a number 0, and Gorkar,
Every side has a 20.
Yes, well, Gorkar can't count that high. Does that, does my Vicious Warhammer apply to that?
Yes.
Like, it counts as a 20 on the dice?
Yes. It just
Gorkar-
basically makes your next roll an automatic 20.
Okay, Gorkar is gonna pull out the item and say,
Gorkar not sure why, but Gorkar think this be good way to start this fight, and just
tosses it on the ground, and then swings his Vicious Warhammer.
And as if guided by divine right, your Warhammer finds the exact right place to hit. Do your critical damage. As
Hell
if you
yeah.
rolled a natural 20 on the dice. And you watch as the die on the ground crumbles in the dust.
Okay, so that's 10 plus 13, so that's 23 plus 6, so 29 plus 7, so 36 total damage.
Alright.
Excellent.
You blast a good chunk of rock off this Dow, and he reels surprised. He's still winded from this strike, but it was a big one, and he was not expecting it.
I feel like this was a good time to use that special item that Gorkar got for the recap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
inclined to agree.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Gorkar, next attack.
I'm taking a dab to celebrate that. Let me roll this next attack.
Yeah, you got it. That's a good dab right there.
And that is an 8 to miss.
Yeah, you
I'm
miss.
guessing. And Gorkar got a little bit too pumped for the one really awesome hit and was like, Gorkar, go again. Maybe Dice still with him.
Yeah.
Misses wildly. And
that it?
That's it.
All right. Jabbers.
All right, we're gonna test his AC. Giving ourselves steady aim as a bonus action, we are going to use our sharpshooter to take 5 off the roll with advantage. That's a net 20 for a 22.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice.
I just fucking crit on a thing that I'm going to add 10 damage to. So,
Oh my
cleared her.
god, that is a
Gonna-
nice hit. Jesus.
okay.
Now I need to take a dab because this is just happening.
So
You guys are
7,
fucking.
8.
I thought this guy might kill one of y'all for sure. Every time I think that, I'm proven wrong. I swear to
Well,
God, this
it's
is
not
why
over
I do
yet.
it. I
And
know,
We're getting incredibly lucky.
I know, but this is why I keep doing it. Because every time I make something that y'all, I'm like, this thing will probably just steamroll them, and this seems unfair. And then you guys fucking destroy it. And it's like, alright, I continue to be proven wrong by how deadly I think I'm being. Awesome. Y'all bunch of fucking heathens destroying my world.
We're here to save people and get shiny objects.
18, 19, 20,
Gorkar is here to smash many things and many creatures and many bad people.
30,
In any way you choose to read that.
32 plus.
How is it that you're made of stone, but you don't have resistance to physical damage types? What is wrong with you, Mr. Dow?
Jabbers just did 50 damage.
Ah!
Oh my god! I need a cigarette after this fight.
Jesus H. Tap dancing crits.
Jabbers just did 50 damage. He is still winded, but again, a big chop. I'm taking a dab. Hold on, I need to drop. Fuck's sake, I'm muting myself. I need to scream.
Wild.
I'll be right back. I need a smoke after that. Holy shit.
That's fucking wild.
Gorkar looks over his shoulder and gives Jabbers the fist bump motion, like, yeah.
Jabbers is just like mouth agape, nodding his head very slowly, like he's very surprised at what just happened. Jabbers just did 50 damage with a with one attack, Moonbeam.
It is Frankie's turn after Jabbers says he's done.
Jabbers is done.
I believe that Frankie has momentarily stepped away from the table.
I hope he comes back faster than slow. But that hit reels the Dow again. He was already like reeling in to the right from that first hit from Gorkar. But then this slams into his other shoulder and it throws him the other way. And you hear him very audibly go, "What?"
Nani?
It's your turn, Frankie.
Okay. I have a number of ideas. Let's do
He
this.
is still only winded.
Yeah, this isn't over right now. I'm gonna have him.
Such a good spell right now.
We're gonna poke at his resistances here. I need to Yeah, I need him to give me a intelligence saving throw, DC 17, please.
He gets an 18.
Okay, so he's got probably a pretty decent int save then, unless you just rolled really high. I just realized this doesn't actually tell me much of anything. I think that's all I can do. No one needs healing yet, so yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, top of round 2. Rob is winded. Gorkar and Jabbers are at full health. Frankie is winded. And the Dow is winded after 2 enormous critical hits that took him by surprise. Rob, you're up.
Okay. First swing. Oh, yay! A dirty 20.
Oh, that is a hit.
Huzzah.
Smite it! Smite it!
Can't. I'm out of spell slots. 8 points.
8 points of damage. You got it. Omelette du damage.
Yeah.
He is now bloodied.
Damn it. Next 10.
Hey, you bloodied him with that hit. And that misses.
I just feel better about at least dealing some damage.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Is that your turn?
That does indeed end my turn.
Alright. He's gonna swirl his hands around and chant another spell. And from his hands is conjured. I'm looking for a token. Is an earth elemental.
Stay away from the summoner.
Which is a large creature. And
That's
can be summoned anywhere within within 90 feet.
That was fantastic, by the way.
Bam.
Oh no.
The earth elemental pops up next to you guys. This is a concentration spell, by the way. And that is his action. The earth elemental, he's going to roar out, "Take out the caster!" And Frankie, it is going to turn towards you with absolutely an impassive look on its face, no emotion, and is going to try to kill the shit out of you. I can click this and get its thing. Yes, I can. Cool. So I need to roll. I'm just gonna roll physical dice for this guy since I don't want to have to click back and forth. So that's a 25 to hit Frankie.
We're gonna pull another pedal for that.
That's a 24 to hit Frankie.
Yeah, alright.
Sorry, he rolled really high both times. How many pedals you got left?
3.
Alright, so it slams Frankie for 8 bludgeoning damage.
I thought that was gonna be way worse.
It makes 2 slam attacks. Here comes the second one.
Oh, so it
Oh,
is.
wait.
Okay, cool.
Did I roll 2 against you?
Oh, only because you had to re-roll because of silvery barbs.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
right,
the
that's
second is-
right. I have to roll it because I cracked it by picking it up. Good, it still rolled
Grumpy
about the
has
same.
redeemed a very rare magic item.
Alright,
For
Gorkar,
who?
make sure you pick your very rare magic item. When we get around your turn, please tell us the item that you have chosen. Thank you, Grumpy Tree, for the redeem. That is a 16 to hit Frankie.
Yep.
16 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
There.
yeah, that's bad.
There
was
it
more what
is.
I was expecting.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there it is. The first hit comes. Frankie's like, oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, I should have said anything. Cool. The Dow is bloodied, and it is Gorkar's turn. Gorkar, what did you take?
Remind me what color very rare is.
Purple. While you guys are discussing, I'm gonna get dog food real quick.
For a purple. Would be good for a purple for Barb.
Is there
Well,
a giant strength item at purple?
I think so.
There is a, I believe, a belt of giant strength.
Yep. Belt of giant strength.
Probably
Probably
could
better
very
than.
rare that's a storm giant.
You can either do frost, stone, or fire.
I thought those were different rarities because they gave different strength bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Let's double check that. Let's check those
You
items.
want a belt of stone giant strength. I'm just gonna add it to your inventory, Gorkar. There you go. Go ahead and refresh your character sheet.
Is that what you wanted, Gorkar? We were just talking about it.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out what
I deleted it.
battle standard of infernal power.
I would do the fire giant strength, not the stone.
Ah, 25, I see. Do you want 25
Mhm.
strength, Gorkar? How many items is he attuned to? 2. So you have an attunement slot. Banner of what?
Battle standard of infernal power.
I don't
It
see
just
that.
sounds cool.
Is that in Wondrous Gear?
Yeah, it's a wondrous item.
I don't even see that.
Hellforged battle standard made of infernal iron, fitted with a small, unopenable cage containing a closet.
What?
What? Wow.
You fucking what?
The trapped closet is incapacitated, and its cage has AC 19.
I don't
And
see. I don't see this item anywhere
I don't either.
on Gorkar's
The-
character sheet. I don't see it.
The belt of I was looking at D&D Beyond's like comprehensive list.
Nope, nope. You can't look at that. You have to look at in your character sheet because that's not available to you.
That also wouldn't help us anyway, because it gives us damage immunity. It just makes our weapons magical, and he doesn't have any resistances. Dips already said so.
Yep. So do you want the belt of strength so we can move on?
Yeah.
Cool.
25 strength sounds amazing.
It's
All
hard
right.
to fuck up with 25 strength.
So it is
Yeah.
in your inventory, Gorkar. If you refresh your character sheet, you just have to equip and attune to it, and then it's your turn. Hey, Blana.
Oh, that's a beautiful +7. Okay, and it is Gorkar's turn. Gorkar, is going to recklessly attack with the Vicious Warhammer.
Alrighty.
Double threes for a 13.
That is unfortunate.
A 13 against the Dow is, I believe, a miss. Yep.
Jesus. Gorkar, why? 15.
Miss.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, it is Jabber's turn. Big stone thing in face.
Yeah, but you just did a magic thing to make that stone thing show up. Can I see? I don't know, around it, through its legs.
You would have to like sidestep a little bit, but not enough that it would be able to attack you. Just like, you know, move behind Frankie and shoot between his legs, basically.
Mm,
It wouldn't
That's
give you any penalty or anything.
well, it would remove my advantage that I would be able to give myself if
Oh,
I didn't move.
I see. Go ahead. Yeah, you
Hold
can just
on. It
you can
it
just
doesn't
lean.
matter. You have allies in melee range that automatically gives you advantage.
No, it doesn't give him advantage. It just
No,
gives him
it doesn't.
sneak attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
it gives me
yeah,
sneak
sorry.
attack.
So
If I
yeah, you
have-
can
if
just
I,
lean. You can just lean. Go for it.
Cool. All right. Well, we are just going to go with the regular advantage and not use sharpshooter because. Okay. Oh wow! Both of those were 5s. What the actual fuck?
Wow.
For a 12.
Miss.
Great. Cool. Fantastic. That's my turn.
Oh, Frankie.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolts on the Dow.
Okay.
That is a 28 to hit.
Yep.
Thankfully.
So he takes 20 radiant damage.
20 radiant
Nice.
damage, and
Need
he's
that
going to roll a
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. He gets a 16.
Fuck.
Pass.
Largle.
Elemental remains.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die, guys. So that's. I did some damage on the way out. You're welcome. And
Healing word on yourself?
yeah, fuck it. I mean, that might keep me alive. Let's try it. Oh, that's not what I wanted, though. We're gonna use my empowered healing to. And
Uh-oh.
it's still a 1, so
Ah!
9 hit points.
Oh.
I figured if one of us was gonna die at some point, the first one would probably be me, because I am the squishy one. So, whatever. End of turn.
Top of round 3. Rob is winded. Gorkar is full. Jabbers is full. Frankie is winded, miraculously. The Dow is bloodied. Rob, you're up.
Okay.
Smack the shit out of him.
Remember, you have advantage on your first attack.
Oh, but I hit him with a 23. Well, let's see if I crit.
Yeah.
Wow, I rolled 2 18s. 23.
Yep, that's a hit.
Yeah.
What's with these double fucking dice?
I don't
It's
know.
bullshit.
But he rolled
Don't
them
care.
separately, so it's not like it did
11
them together
points.
like that, like some of you. Just wow. Okay, so that's what? How much damage?
11 points.
Alright, so
Okay.
11 points, and he rolls a Constitution saving throw. He gets a 27.
Damn it. Throw. Oh, yes. 30 20.
That is a hit.
Oh, yes. Take this. No, that was going to be an 8, you butt. Whatever. 9 points.
9 damage, Constitution saving throw. He gets another 27.
No.
Okay,
Alright. Well,
and fucking Dow and their fucking
I'm
con
trying,
bonus.
guys. That ends my turn.
Alright. The Dow is going to laugh in your face, Rob, and say, "It is futile." And he's going to haul out a gigantic stone maul, which he's going to try to bludgeon you with, Rob.
Oh boy.
That is a 24 to hit.
That is definitely a hit.
You take 18 bludgeoning damage. Please make a strength check. Well, I would say strength saving throw. Fuck the whole check thing. I don't know why they call for checks.
24.
24? Alright, so he almost knocked you off your feet, but you managed to keep your footing. And you take 18 bludgeoning damage from that. He swings again with the maul. He gets an 18 to hit.
There's a miss.
Alright, so he swings at you and you bring your shield up and it hurts your arm a bit just from the impact, but you manage to ricochet the thing away with your shield. And he like screams in your face, just this terrible, like pebbles bounce off of you in your armor that come out of his mouth.
We will serve justice.
The Earth Elemental is going to continue to do its job. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Nope.
Do you want a silvery bobs or anything?
Nope, saving it for the second one. I'm gonna get hit by one of these.
That's 15 bludgeoning damage. And that's 18 to hit.
Yep, that one we're gonna silvery barbs.
12 to hit.
It's still a hit.
Oh.
It meets my AC.
16 damage.
That's an unconscious Frankie.
Gorkar.
No.
You can do this, buddy. I believe in you.
Wait, that's right. Hold on, we've got the Sleepy Frankie token.
Yay!
Hooray!
Any healing items. Gorkar can't help Frankie.
It's
Gorkar's
usually
eyes
Sleepy
get
Rob
really
token.
watery, and then he looks at the down and goes, Gorkar get revenge!
Roll your hit. Attack, I mean.
At advantage.
Are you gonna
Or-
recklessly attack?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gorkar is fucking furious right now.
You got it.
Like, if you thought Rage Gorkar was mad, this is like. Yo,
This is Goku when he was told that Chi-Chi and Gohan had been killed.
Or when he
Who?
watched Krillin get fucking exploded in unalive.
Ah,
Right.
yes, that too. So what's your hit?
Christ's sake.
Come on.
14.
That is a miss. He deflects it with his maul.
Much better. 24.
Leaving himself open to your next strike, which is exactly what you planned totally. Roll your damage.
Yeah, Gorkar like uppercuts the first time and it deflects them all upward, and then he stops in his recoil and then just brings it downward and like falls into it with his body weight.
Oh hey, can you have him make that con save again? Because it'll
Mhm.
be easier to save me if that thing is gone.
21.
Yeah. Fuck. He has to roll
Alright,
real
9
bad.
plus
How much damage you get?
2,
Oh, sorry.
9 plus 2 plus 5 is 16.
16 damage, okay. He is staggered.
And that's both attacks.
Uh-huh. Any bonus actions?
Gorkar has none except for raging.
Okay, do you guys remember the house rule about potions? Do any of you have health potions? I'm just asking, out of curiosity.
Gorkar does not.
Okay.
Actually, Gorkar said that at the beginning of his
Yeah.
turn. He's like, Gorkar can't help.
Oh, that's
Frankie."
right, that's right. If you remember, and for those of you listening and watching, the way that potions work in this setting, the house rule, is you can actually throw a potion up to 30 feet, or no, I'm sorry, 15 feet. Up to 15 feet to one of your friends, and like break it over them, basically. It'll deal 1 hit point of damage, but it'll also do its healing effect, or whatever. So yeah, anyway, sorry. Continue, Mr. Golko. Is that your turn? What was that?
Gorkar has done all that Gorkar can.
Ah,
That's-
Jabber's turn.
Okay. Well, this leaves Javers in a funny pickle. He doesn't really have a way to. He doesn't have any potions, and he's pretty sure Frankie doesn't have any either. Shit. I've got a plan, and it's a fucking wild one, but we'll give it a shot. We're gonna bonus action disengage, and we're gonna take action, a dash action. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Oh my god.
Maybe not, because it didn't want me to move my fucking
No,
menu. Let
you
me
moved on
refresh.
my map. Refresh.
Yeah, I moved on mine too.
Okay,
Yeah,
let
do a
me
refresh because we saw it move.
Okay, so that was like, hold on, let me double check the spacing there. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, that'll be 60.
Okie dokie.
And that'll be Jabber's turn for now. I've got an idea, but hopefully it works.
Alright, so Frankie, would you like to tell us a memory that flashes before your eyes as I secretly roll a death save?
Give me a sec. I've been trying to think. We already did the one where he was sitting there watching his world burn. Frankie is actually remembering all of us sitting in the tavern with Zolnar on his, celebration of being their day, and it was a good afternoon. We had good breakfast, we hung out. Frankie's just having a pleasant memory of his friends.
Alright.
And the good times that they've had since they started here, despite everything being so horrible a lot of the time.
Also, your vision kind of comes in and out a little bit, and the house rule, remember, you can crawl like 5 feet. Would you like to move any which way?
I can't get away from him, and if I do, I'm gonna provoke, so I'm just gonna stay here. Actually, no, I'm gonna move a little bit closer. Right there.
Alright. You drag yourself bleeding across the sand. Top of round 4. Rob is winded. Gorkar is full. Jabbers is full. Frankie is down and rolling death saving throws. The Dow is staggered. Rob, you're up. You look behind you and you see Frankie on the ground, bleeding out, dying.
We need to do something about that freaking rock guy. Please. Oh, you dirty. 15.
That is a miss.
There it is. 24.
That is a hit.
Con save.
Con save, you said?
Gonna be critical!
Oh, that is a critical
13.
hit, so roll your dice times 2.
Oh, cool beans. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
don't hit the damage roll again because it would add your
Oh.
modifiers. You just roll 2 more d8s.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's 12 plus whatever you roll. Thank you for the redeem, Grumpy.
Ignore.
I'm
2
glad
points
that
of
Rob
that,
hit
so-
because the next one up would be the Dow.
So 21 points because take the modifier off.
Okay. You said 21 points?
Yeah.
Alright. He is still staggered.
And that is all I can do.
Did he get his con save in?
Oh yeah, con save, you're right. That is a 23.
Alright. Well, trying.
Is that your turn, Rob?
Yeah.
Alright, so the Dow is going to again clobber you with his maul, Rob. 26 to hit.
That is definitely it.
Make a strength saving throw, and you take 22 bludgeoning damage.
15.
You are knocked prone. And now he gets advantage on his attack roll against you.
This
That is
might
a
be me going down.
That is a 29.
Yeah.
And you take 20 bludgeoning damage.
That is a downed paladin.
Yeah. The elemental is going to 10, 15 feet up to Gorkar and is going to try to slam jam him in his Johnnies. That's an 11 to hit. Johnny, oh wait, no, he gets advantage, doesn't he? Because you reckless.
Yes, he does. I was just about to say, add advantage.
Where was that fucking 11 when he was attacking me?
Sorry, 23 to hit. Gorkar, that is 13 bludgeoning damage, so you take 7. And it's gonna slam you again. So that is 25 to hit. So he deals 17, so he deals 9 bludgeoning damage to Gorkar.
Haha, worth it.
And Gorkar, it is your turn. It's Gorkin time.
It's hope the dice don't fucking hate me time. Another
Also
reckless attack.
know that initiative order doesn't stop while people are rolling death saves. Or potentially rolling death saves.
$27 to hit.
A 27 is a hit.
Okay, 13 plus 2 plus numbers. So 15 plus. So 20 total damage for the first strike.
Alright, so Gorkar, you slam your weapon into the Dow, and from the fracture in his skin that you create, he begins dissolving into a fine crystalline dust, and this look of terror and fear overcomes his features, and he goes, Wait! No! Not like this! No! It is cut short as he just shoosh
Get fucked.
into nothingness. And the stone elemental vanishes as well.
Big whoosh.
We are still in initiative order, though.
Uh-oh.
Both of our healers are currently rolling death saves.
Roll medicine checks, you fucks.
Yeah, medicine checks.
I was just about to say.
You've already used your action this round, Gorkar, so it would be up to Jabbers.
Okay,
So it is Jabber's turn, by the way.
right.
Yep.
Closest, yeah. Medicine check, I suppose.
Yep, medicine check.
Jabbers is at full health.
Grumpy, are you sure that's what you meant by that? Because that's using a healing potion on somebody, not giving them one. If you read the text of the redeem. Yeah, you should read the text of the redeem. Do you want to retcon who you give that to, Grumpy? You meant Rob then? Okay, Rob, roll a healing
course,
potion
yeah.
on yourself. So Jabbers, you watch as a healing potion flies out of the sky, out of nothingness, and hits Rob, and his eyes like pop open. Would you like to keep moving?
Yeah, where the fuck was I when I started from? Shit.
You move like 15 feet.
Yeah,
Bonus
Five.
action dash. Bonus action dash.
and yeah,
save the
bonus action, cunning action to dash.
All
Which will
right.
get me where the fuck I need to go.
So
I'm
Rob,
at a minute.
make sure you roll yourself 2d4 plus 2 and heal yourself for that amount.
All right, nice. Give me a good.
Roll a medicine check.
18.
18. You manage to what's it called? Stabilize Frankie at 0 hit points. You see that he's bleeding out from like a massive gash on the side of his head, and you just instantly grab some cloth and wrap it around, and keep him from bleeding out too much more. Yeah, you general first aid. And Rob, who is still sleepy, Rob. Actually, why are you moving yourself, Rob?
Well, I figured I could stand up at this
Rob,
point. 'cause I have 6
they
hit
were still
points.
in initiative order.
Well, no one's rolling.
Oh, that's
death
right.
saves anymore.
We're not. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. You're right. We are out of initiative. Let me get the anticipation and anxiety music out of my ears.
Oh,
There we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna run over to Frankie and use lay of hands on him and give him 20 points back.
All right. And you guys get, let's see here, 1,800 experience points each for the Dow.
oh.
CR11. CR11 monster.
Yeah?
Yep.
Frankie just sits up and goes, "Did we win?"
Yeah.
We won, buddy. We
See you,
won.
Grumpy. Sorry
Gorkar,
about
And
work.
most importantly, justice has been served.
Gorkar smashed it for Frankie. No one hurt Gorkar's friend.
You note, by the way, that the door is wide open.
Well, shall we?
Short rest, yeah.
Well, you do your short rest stuff. You don't have to actually, take an hour. It just happens. Automatically.
Yeah, I was just a reminder.
Yep. It's automatic.
Frankie's also going to cast Cure Wounds on himself just to get himself out of. We're in wounded territory. That's fine. We'll do that.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sure we're fine.
Use my last 10 points, lay of hands.
Well,
That was scary.
yeah, that was terrifying. We should really be more careful. Maybe I shouldn't have said that stuff to that guy, but we won, so I regret nothing.
It appears I'm in need of an armor upgrade.
You know something funny? That guy was effectively, like, if you're looking at these demiplanes with tropes in mind, and not tropes from any media, but like, I've got my own tropes that I'm adhering to, that guy was effectively the Dutrex fight. Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
Well, because he's the big boss you had to kill to get the gem,
Oh!
which is conceivably up ahead.
I get ya.
Yeah, Frankie's going to start hobbling over there.
All right.
Let's see what we
Frankie,
came all this way for.
by the way, now that you're up, you know the feel of your own body well enough to know that, in meta terms, you failed that death saving throw. You just kind of feel that little ebb, closer to death than you've been in a little while.
Yeah, it was too close. Those aren't cumulative, right?
Nope. They're just every
didn't
time you
think
go
so.
unconscious, you start over with a fresh slate of death saves.
I
But
enter the
if you're
shade.
unconscious and taking death saves, You can pass as many as you want, but your failures stack up to 3. It's over.
Yeah.
Yep. So you enter the room. The door is just open, by the way. You enter
Door's
this.
ajar.
You enter this small, very holy feeling place. There is a bit of a serene quiet about this particular room, and somewhat of a reverence that overcomes you despite the very rough nature of the room itself. There is a large stone and gold casket which stands proudly on the other side of the room, and sitting in its palms, which are like held face up at chest level, is a gleaming orange gem. It looks exactly the same cut as the one that Jabbers has, but instead of, red, it's orange.
Well, I know at the start of this whole thing we said I would take it, but Gorkar, since you took that guy out at the end there, if you want it, the honor's all yours.
Difficult choice make.
Gorkar think this only appropriate.
All right, get your hands on it.
Gorkar shoulders his fucking hammer and walks up and grabs the gem.
Gorkar, can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Gorkar can. How does 18 sound?
That sounds like a pass with half damage. So you take 10 lightning damage as electricity arcs across your body painfully, etching permanent lightning scarred tree design into your flesh from head to toe. Also singeing your fur permanently only in those exact very thin lines. You now no longer grow hair in a lightning zigzag branching pattern across your flesh. Also, you are, well, you're not resistant to anything yet, but you pick up the gem, and you get the feeling that if you are any less of a bugbear, that could have been bad.
Gorkar looks down and sees the webbing pattern of the lightning and like pouts a little bit and says, Gorkar not know it attack Gorkar's fur.
What are you talking about, dude? That looks super cool.
Pretty neat.
You've done a noble thing, Gokar.
Gorkar, like when Frankie says it looks super cool, since Frankie was the first one of us to have like super cool clothes, Gorkar just like perks up and like grins. Is like, Frankie think Gorkar look cool like this?
Yeah,
Gorkar,
man, you're like a avatar of lightning or something. That's pretty awesome.
Gorkar, you move a little bit too quickly and realize that the lightning pattern across your skin, it's not like instantly healed. You literally just got seared by electricity and it's fresh and it hurts. You're just sore all over.
Frankie touches him and casts Cure Wounds.
All right. Yep, they mend over and you bypass a lot of the more painful physical healing process.
7 healing.
Yep. Now just the pink blistered, or the pinkish, light brown flesh remains. Gorkar,
You're
looking
welcome.
at it, it is discolored from what it would be, but you would expect no less from the type of injury you just took.
Besides, you're, the mightiest bugbear in the land. You need some fitting badass scars like that.
Yeah. Jabbers didn't get cool fire scars.
Gorkar's chest puffs out proudly.
Yeah.
His bottom jaw quivers a little bit and his like eyes squint as he fights off his big softy tears.
Come on, big guy, let's get the hell out of here.
Gorkar is ready.
You walk out of the small room. The statues just give you a smart salute as you walk by, and they both say together, "Hail and good journeys, Jim Bearer."
Oh, bear.
At ease, boys. Thanks for your help.
Bear.
Rest
Bear, bear.
well.
And you guys exit and make your way out into the wilderness of the hills of Solstice, where we will pick up next week. Thank you all for being here. Oh, not
Yeah.
next week. That's right. I almost forgot. We are not going to be broadcasting next week. We're not going to be broadcasting D&D anyway. I'm going to either be playing something single player, like maybe a Nintendo 64 game, or if I can gather people together, I might try to do something multiplayer. Multiplayer with the boys. Sounds like a fun night. But that was a really great session. I really like how you guys tackled that dungeon. That was fun. And
Yeah, good shit.
and yet again, I did expect this thing to kill you guys, and I am proven wrong yet again.
Ingenuity.
Oh, I
I
didn't.
mean, it almost killed two of us.
I didn't expect it to kill all of you. I expected it to kill at least one of you pretty handily.
I've fully gotten lucky with my decision to save my special item from my
Mhm.
from
Oh,
my
Gorkar,
Yeah.
thank you for
Much
reminding me
magic
of that. Before I forget, Gorkar, as you begin to walk away from where you fought the Dao, you step on something and you look down, and you bend down and you pick up what is a 20-sided object with the number 19 etched on every side of it.
Gorkard takes it and places it among his belongings and says, Gorkar pretty sure Gorkar need this.
You can use that to make any future dice roll, not only ones that you make, an automatic 19. And each time you use this object, this number ticks down by 1.
That's fantastic.
So wait, it's
that
any
is-
dice roll, not just ones we make?
That's what
Any
was said.
any roll.
Oh my god, so if it gets down to a 1, we can use it on enemies?
That's correct. But then
If
it's
it
gone.
gets, well,
That natural
when it
1
gets
use is its
below-
last use before it's gone forever.
When it gets below a certain number, it shifts from allies to enemies.
Yep.
That is super good.
So
Yeah, that's mighty handy.
yeah, I almost forgot to tell you about that. I would have had to tell you between sessions and then bring it up at the beginning of next session, which is going to be in hopefully, preferably 2 weeks from now. I'm glad to see that Xfinity/Comcast decided to not interfere with tonight's broadcast. That was very appreciated since this was a lot of stuff to get through. And yeah, that was very exciting. Very, very exciting.
And very
Yeah.
fun.
GG, gents.
Yeah, great session.
Yeah.
Good ship.
Thank you guys for being here. Huge thanks to anyone and everyone who is or has subscribed to our Patreon. The money that goes into that goes back into this game. I bought the last thing that we bought for the game was actually a number of sound sets. A mixture of about 3 of which are currently being used specifically for the Vestige of Solstice regions. I put together new sound sets from a couple of sound sets that I got with the last bit. So every little bit goes into improving this game, bringing new and cool things to it, and I really appreciate that you guys love us enough to help us out with stuff like that. So thank you so
Thanks for being
much.
Yes, very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much. It wouldn't be the same without you.
Yes, thank you for everything that you do.
We love
Also-
you.
Also, I just wanted to say, as our Nightbot has not yet been updated. Our lovable DM is very busy, and but we would like to extend a special shout out to another one of our players who has recently come back to the streaming community. Rob the Pure, what is your? Is it the same? Is it Rob?
Yeah, it is indeed Rob the Pure.
Excellent. Perfect. Big shout out to Rob the Pure, one of the 3 other players, as well as the DM, that make this such an awesome game. Check him out. Go ahead and give him a follow, and anytime he goes live, you should totally stop by and tune in.
For sure.
Thank you for that shout out.
Yes, I do need to update things and add Rob to it. I've come by a couple of his streams, and it's always a good time. That being said, y'all, thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time on Velderheim, the City of the Lost. Bye.
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 Bye.